Welcome back to the Ball Don't Lie podcast. I'm sorry, we've been robbing y'all of some basketball content. We haven't done an episode in like 2 weeks, I want to say, or something like that.
That's been a week.
Maybe, bro. Maybe.
It's
maybe
felt like a
week.
long time, though. I don't know. I
All five of us, though.
Yeah.
All five
A lot of
us.
stuff has happened. A lot of stuff has happened. That's kind of why I'm saying that. We have a lot to talk about. At least I brought some stuff. We're going to go through our midseason awards today as well. Talk about the all-star starters that were announced today, as well as go through some of the recent news that happened. A trade went down. Not too big, but we can still talk about it. So let's actually just start with that because trades are going to happen soon. Hopefully the trade deadline is, I think, the first or second week of February. So
Thank God.
trades should go down soon. I hope teams
of
make
trades.
trades. I think some teams will make trades.
We
for
just
sure.
made a trade.
Yeah. And let's talk about that. So the trade was Kendrick Nunn and 3 second-round picks. One of them was like in 2029 for a fucking middle schooler who's not even that good because he's
Is
second
he
rounder.
good?
That's not
for-
true. Every pick matters now.
He just spams dribbling combo moves
Starting
right
to
now, shooting
realize-
half courts. That's all he's doing right now.
But
bro.
Every
anyway,
pick matters.
anyway,
Every pick matters.
they got Rui Hachimura in the trade, a forward who was, I believe, the 9th overall pick of the Washington Wizards. And
Years ago.
Fellow Blazing.
2019 draft.
Yes.
personally, I
Fellow
like the
Blasian.
move because
Blasian.
the Lakers needed size. They needed a guy who can space the floor. They needed forwards. They had way too many guards. They were running these terrible 4 or 5 guard lineups like Dennis Schroeder, Austin Reeves, who's small. They got Russ on the court. You know, all these small guards. They needed forwards. Their only forward was, other than LeBron, obviously, was Troy Brown Jr., who's not even that good, let's be honest. So
He could
I
shoot
think
He could
it's
shoot
a good move because they get a young player with still some upside. You know, he was a lottery pick, so clearly there's potential there. He's an upgrade, right? He's not going to fucking make them into a championship contender, but it's like a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
And if they keep making moves like this, like they'll start to build a solid roster.
Do you think they gave too much?
Hell no.
Hell no.
No, we won that trade.
The only thing I will say,
Kendrick
Kendrick Nunn motivated
I like
now
Kendrick
because
Nunn.
we traded his ass and now he want to put posters on people. Like
That's every Laker does that though. Once they get traded, they
I
start
like
like going
I
up.
think they're nice.
Start
But
glowing up.
they're capped when they play with like LeBron and Davis. How much can you really do on that
to
team,
be
though?
fair, he was
a
playing.
lot. There's a lot that could be
No,
done.
you're,
Yeah.
you're relegated to like a
To be
3
fair, he was
team.
playing well. He was playing well before he left. We traded him, so like
Yeah,
he was kind
he
of
was
stepping
hooping
it
a
up.
little bit.
So
Yeah. In my opinion though, I think Rui's probably the third best player from the Lakers now.
I
What?
agree. Sorry, Russ.
Oh, sorry, fourth. My fault.
Westbrook
No,
has
no,
entered
no,
the
no.
chat, bro.
Fourth,
Come on.
fourth.
He has the potential to be the third, though. He has the
Nah, he
potential
won't
to
be
be
better
the
than
third.
Russ, in my opinion. I think.
You think he's gonna drop like 20, 10
Man, I don't
games like
know.
Thomas Bryant? Like
He can
has
shoot, right?
lately?
Good value.
He has been.
Well,
TB's been dropping 20, 10 games, 30, 10
that's
games.
because there's no Davis.
Yeah, but not okay. Yeah,
I
no.
don't know.
So Rui without
He-
Davis would be
he
way better
called-
because of the minutes and production he'll be
We'll
getting.
see.
But
We'll
either
see.
way, like he cooled off before Davis even got back. Like
Yeah,
Thomas
yeah.
Bryant, like he didn't keep it up the whole time. You know,
Facts,
like
facts.
He got the shot
he
in
had
him.
a little stretch and then like
Yeah, he's not.
He's still
built for
averaging
that.
13 and 7 on the season, which is not bad.
well, yeah.
I think
He's
Rui was-
decent.
And he wasn't playing that much all to begin with. He had a good run.
Rui
With,
On
can
Washington-
shoot, though, right? Rui can
Rui's a
shoot.
good catch and shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decent shooter, not like a knockdown, but
I see.
he's really hit the mid range. You know,
I think Washington wasn't like utilizing him correctly. He was coming off the bench and he wasn't being put in positions to succeed. Now he's going to be starting for the Lakers, right? I
Yeah,
hope so.
he should.
Bro,
Yeah.
they said they wanted
Starter, put in
Pelinka
30 minutes.
also said he wanted to do more
Better
trades now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Better
think getting Gary
Well,
Trent
we need
Jr.
to.
would be somebody to look at.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Gary Trent.
I
I
saw
like-
Cam Reddish too.
I love that
I
nigga.
think he'd help you guys.
Weren't
mean,
they only
sure.
won like second round
Good
picks for him? They said the Knicks won like
Yeah.
second round picks.
I mean,
I
the
need
thing
a
with
few
Cam
more of those,
Reddish,
right? Stuck him in there.
I don't know, bro.
Not pay that, yeah.
I guess for a second round pick, sure, that's pretty low risk.
Yeah.
But I also haven't seen anything from Cam Reddish to be like, oh, I want him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's shooter. I mean, do you guys think like the performance of LeBron is putting more pressure on Pelinka to actually do something this season?
For
Yeah,
sure.
LeBron's
it
averaging
is.
like 38, like for the in 2023. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Or
it's
what,
You saw
36 or
that?
something.
You saw the video of him bummed out on the fucking bench.
For like a minute, bro.
I
He
was at
looking
the game,
down.
bro. I was
like,
at the game.
What is this motherfucker staring at? Like, it's
Life.
been
He's thinking
too
about
long.
life,
Yeah,
bro.
like, what is he thinking
Yeah,
about?
I've never lost like this
No,
in my
but-
career ever.
The rest of the teammates sold that game. Like that was
Yeah.
terrible.
Them
That's
niggas
exactly
ass.
why he was like
No
looking like,
defense.
damn, what more can I do?
Yeah, like, that's what he was thinking. Like, what could
Let
I
make a trade.
possibly
Say,
done?
what more do you want?
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, he's keeping them afloat and he's putting pressure on Pelinka to trade those first round picks. We'll see if he pulls the trigger on those.
They said they don't want to. I don't think they'll do
You don't think he'll do it
I mean,
this
they
year?
said they don't want to.
LeBron's-
Maybe if they're protected, if they're like top 10 protected, they might trade him. But I don't. They're not trading an unprotected pick.
I
He's
saw
too
something
bitch.
on,
He's way too
Yeah,
bitch.
he wants to think about the future, but I mean, one of the Lakers really
Too
thought about the
bitch.
future besides the D'Angelo Russell days.
I mean, we
Lonzo
gave
Ball
up
days.
all the young guys.
But I
We
mean,
gave up all the
No,
young
but
guys
you
to
see
win
what
now.
they're doing right now. They are thinking about the future. They traded instead of fucking what they had last year,
Yeah.
Carmelo
Yeah,
Anthony,
yeah.
all these guys that are not even in the league anymore.
Yeah, because that strategy is like so stupid.
Yeah, now
Don't
they're
take someone
trading
like
for a
that.
guy, Rui. They said they want to extend him. He's
Yeah.
not fucking,
And he's
you know,
young, too.
Evan Mobley,
Need
but it's a
DeMar
young
DeRozan.
player that you can develop.
Yeah, yeah.
You sign guys like Lonnie, you want to extend Austin Reeves, you know, at least build something there, like have something.
Austin
Recollecting assets
Reeves.
and players you could build with, you
I
know,
saw
past
something
LeBron.
on Twitter the other day that if the Lakers were to trade for Zach LaVine, that they'd win the champion or go to the Western Conference Championship.
If you can stay healthy, bro.
Yeah, if
We
everybody's
saw
healthy,
some
do you
injured
think
players.
that's like
Facts.
realistic?
If we get Levine for like Westbrook in the first round picks, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes. If we have to give up more, maybe not, but then the team becomes drastically
That'd be
different.
crazy.
He adds shooting, another guy who can score,
Yeah.
handle the ball, like doesn't even need the ball to be able to be effective. That's
We'll see. We'll see what
he
they
said
do.
what he said. He spit.
Yeah.
Is AD hurt?
No, it's going to get back.
he had a scare, but he was fine.
Yeah, I did.
It was like it was a full court shot that they went under him, and he was.
Yeah, imagine getting hurt on a
I was
full
about to
court
cry.
shot.
I was about to
He
cry.
gets hurt. He rolls his ankle midair.
On a
I'm
full
like,
court shot.
how?
Not the 3/4.
Don't even make sense.
The whole stadium there, just like you could hear it, like everybody's like, oh,
Yeah, you watch it live.
they're like
too,
gassed,
huh?
they're like, oh my god, not again.
Was
People
there-
out there like, oh, he's made of glass.
Bro's built
It's
like
fucked up. It's fucked up.
Oh man, what was your live reaction when you saw it happen? Like, did you think he was done for?
And I was like, not again. It's like, I'm glad I'm here watching this because he's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks again.
We'll be reevaluated 1 week and then gone.
I mean, hopefully he can stay healthy. I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
He played the best that day. He had the most points.
He got to stop wearing he's playing low top Kobe's, bro. Get on some big man shoes. What the fuck is you
Well, I
doing?
mean, he didn't hurt his
Get some
ankle
LeBron
before.
15.
Who's wearing low top
Get some
threes?
LeBron
He's
15,
never had
start
like
cooking.
he's never had bicep injuries. He's never had like shoulder. It's all
Threes is
legs,
only
ankle,
low
knees.
top.
Like you got to do
He's
something.
always-
Where
Recently, when does he have had
He need the
an
Kobe
ankle injury
10s.
though?
bro, I think he had a foot injury. This last
injury,
one.
yeah.
I'm sure he's had ankle injuries. Actually, he had one last season. He sprained his ankle landing on somebody. That's
I mean,
what
he's helping
why he
out.
was
Yeah,
out.
that's why he was out for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he
he's
can't
it's
control
all
that hoe,
foot
though.
feet stuff. Like you got to get better shoes.
AD, his
You can't be
ankle,
playing
yeah.
in
He
low
needs some
top
spo-
shoes.
some boots, some space boots.
AD.
Some Tims. You gotta wear Tims.
You got Nike, bro.
space
You with
boots.
Nike, have them hook you up with some real nice shoes. Like get some custom ones.
Yeah, who's
made.
he
Oh God, the
Nike.
81's gotta be
Nike?
like full leg.
Yeah,
full
why
leg
don't you got
shoes.
your own shoes?
A
Like
cast.
up to
Just
the
walk around in a
knees.
cast.
why don't they look like
At least
fucking
a
boots?
brace, bro.
Yeah,
At least a
like,
brace.
It
Put
should
a
just
brace
be like
on.
tights attached to shoes.
Fact.
That's wild.
Didn't Katie have something like that? Like some long strap shoes? Didn't Katie have something like that?
Yeah,
Like
those are ugly
long.
as fuck.
Bro, I
It's
remember.
gonna work, bro.
I don't even know if they're KD's.
Imagine if he had like shoes all the way up to your knees.
That's what I'm saying.
Get
The
this man
Converse,
off
the
my
Converse.
team.
Nah, you know
Bro,
how
they used
the
to be
girls
hooping in Converse.
Girls be having
That's
boots
fact.
that go up to their thighs, nigga.
Dr.
Dr.
J.
J.
Dr. J be hooping
J.
in his thigh-high
He bringing it in.
Converse.
Cradling that bitch and then just boom.
Nah, Eddie bringing it when
Some
he was like, up to
Converse.
your
Imagine
thigh,
getting
going
dunked on
crazy.
somebody with
Oh
those
my
shoes.
god, with the chucks,
That's
Chuck
sick.
Taylor.
the blisters though
Nah,
after the
what if he
game.
had the
That's
platform?
why all the
Wild.
big men have
He
feet
had the
problems.
platform.
Wild
Playing in
blisters.
fucking Converse.
Their toes must have looked fucking
Oh, God.
crazy.
James Harden.
Oh my
Y'all
god.
see James Harden? I know you've seen it.
Yeah.
I know you got to save to your phone. Don't even play with it.
Oh my gosh.
You ever seen like the Chinese?
That was nasty, bro.
Chinese
Yeah. Oh my god.
movie?
They
the foot
look like
bindings.
fucking goat feet. Oh my god, they look so nasty.
Like horse caps,
They
man.
look fucking
Oh
disgusting.
my God.
How we get like goat feet,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah.
Where
Alright,
does
alright.
go straight?
Let's
to
move
goat
on to
feet?
the next topic. I got us with some spicy drama in the
I love it. I
NBA.
love
You
drama.
guys may have already seen this. Kyle Kuzma
Drama.
versus Spencer
Drama.
Dinwiddie. This is
Oh,
funny,
God.
also ironic because the Mavericks said they're interested in Kuzma, which is hilarious.
Mavs?
Yeah.
But anyways,
Who we beefing with?
They need him.
Let
him know,
me
let him
read it
know.
out. Let me
Go
read it
Go
out.
for it.
Spencer Dinwiddie after the Mavs lost to the
Ooh.
Wizards. For them, it's a showcase. They're over there trying to get paid, not trying to play winning basketball. For a team that has real aspirations and has an MVP, went to the conference finals last year, we have to be better man to man. And then Kyle Kuzma replied to that saying, the funny thing is they don't play winning basketball. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, peace emoji, peace emoji, peace emoji, wave clown emoji.
Emoji,
Oh my
emoji,
God.
emoji.
W Coos.
Fucking emoji.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's speaking facts though.
Who's
Like,
go ahead.
they're-
Who is?
both of them. They're both
Oh
speaking
my-
facts.
they both said
Speaking
facts.
Like Kyle
How's it
Kuzma,
good?
he obviously is wanting to go for a contract, and he's gonna have to showcase his like skill set to get a max. Because right now he's playing for at a max level, and like Wizards aren't gonna do anything. They're trying to make the playoffs, but they're really not gonna do anything.
Blizzards?
Blizzards.
And then like the Mavericks, they aren't playing winning basketball either. Just letting Luka do him and stand in the corner, stand on the wing, and shoot the basketball.
That
And
sounds
if he's
like
not in,
winning
Spencer
basketball.
Dinwiddie does the same
They won
thing.
today though without him though.
Yeah, but
They
I said
did.
They beat the
that
Suns.
looks like winning basketball.
Huh?
Said that looks like winning basketball.
It's not a winning formula. They're saying just let Luka do
Yeah, it's
everything.
like
and
But
they're
Luka was
having
the
a
new
mid
number
off
one
on
today.
Twitter.
I've seen it at its highest peak with Harden. It didn't amount to anything.
But
and
they
he had a
won
better
without
team.
Luka today, though.
And
so-
how far are they going to get in the finals or in the playoffs?
I mean, with Luka playing healthy.
Yes.
I think you guys both are looking at it like you're looking at it like, oh, if they don't win the finals, they're cooked.
No,
and you're
no.
looking at it like, oh, they won today. It's like
They don't get to the
they're
conference
probably in
finals, they're done.
between. Like
I think they're in between.
they're on their way to doing something good, so I don't think they should
Dallas?
completely like go
Yeah,
crazy
I said
and do
it's
something
16,
stupid.
like-
But at the same time, like, yeah, they're not winning a final. So
They need to make a bigger change.
they have to do something that's not like insane. Like, don't trade all your first round picks. Like, try to go win now. I think you should just like try to get somebody like a Zach LaVine that's not going to cost you fucking your whole asset. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like,
But I'm saying like the play style in general is not winning basketball, and that's what Kuzma is basically talking
Yeah,
about.
you can't consistently.
but I also think partially that's the roster. Also, like they don't really have anyone that's like, okay, you want this guy to have the ball as much as Luka does.
But they don't give them the opportunity to show that either.
I think they've had opportunity.
Like who? I think Brunson wasn't put to like give him the
Brunson's
best opportunity over
cheeks,
there.
for
And
sure.
Look at him now.
I think
Brunson-
because his role is
Brunson is
different.
not cheeks.
I
What?
don't
No,
like
he-
Brunson,
he-
bro.
Brunson's all-star level. Come on.
Yeah, he's an all-star.
Oh
Who
god.
said that?
I did.
Oh, he's spinning a wheel today.
I don't like Brunson, bro.
Brunson's like a top 8 point guard right
I
now.
don't
Come
like
on.
Brunson.
He's
Yeah,
spinning a
come on.
wheel. He's spinning a wheel. For
Bro,
that.
it's a
Come on.
personal preference. This nigga
No,
said
he's literally-
feels
he's top
ass
8.
every day. Like I can say Brunson is ass.
Hey,
How
to
is
be
that?
honest,
I'm
Brunson is
allowed.
better than
He's
Beal
22.
this year.
Yeah.
This year,
Yeah,
if we're just
yeah.
talking this
Fact.
year, Brunson's
Bro,
better
on the
than Beal this year.
Knicks.
Yeah.
On the Knicks.
Yeah, better numbers,
paid, though.
better
He's getting
numbers,
paid.
better
It's
numbers,
like
better
Knicks.
record than Beal. What you talking about? You don't watch ball.
It's on the Knicks, bro. I don't
Hey,
like-
Better record, though. Better record.
Who's getting paid more though?
They do.
Oh.
Let
Who
him
cares
know.
about
Let
that?
him know. Who's
Who
getting paid more
paid
now?
more,
Who's getting
Russell
the
Westbrook
bag,
or
though?
Steph Curry, huh?
Steph. He's getting. He's
No,
getting
I
paid
don't
around
think so.
Steph.
Not this year.
Wait, what?
Not the
You or
Supermax
Steph?
kicker
All right,
this
who's
year.
getting paid more? Russell Westbrook, James Harden. Russell Westbrook. Who better?
Westbrook.
Oh,
No, 'cause I think
Harden?
Westbrook is like
Hey,
a top
but he-
3 or 4.
Huh?
It's
Westbrook is
probably
like the
because
4th
Harden
highest or 3rd
fucking
highest.
Yeah, it's up.
chokes. Probably
But
Harden
still,
chokes.
Harden took a pay cut.
I agree with you.
Harden took a pay cut. Harden took a pay cut.
Harden's a good pick.
PJ Tucker. He's playing in the corner.
Let's see where Westbrook
Are
is
you,
next
still,
year.
are you still glazing Harden? Can you relax just for like a minute, bro?
This guy, he plays the Lakers every day.
Who took a pick? How much we talking about the Wizards here, huh? Can I mention the Lakers?
We talk about the Wizards every episode.
The Lakers beat the Spurs. Did I
Wizards
say it
are the
once?
shit.
Did I say
I
it
like
once?
the
That's
Wizards.
so weird. That's like a small.
LeBron dropped 48. Did I
Tiny
say it
ass
once?
small market team that's not even good.
I didn't.
Every
I
year,
didn't.
every
I'm saying
We talk
another.
about Rui, though. We talk
Yeah.
about the Rui trade.
Literally talk
Rui was
about
a W,
Wizards
Rui was a
like
W.
the last,
I
like,
know.
Not for the Wizards. It's an L trade for the
Yeah, they
Wizards.
took an L trade. They lost. I don't know what they were
I
thinking.
don't know.
They want.
We never
Wizards
tried to
take
pick on the
L's every
Wizards.
day. We
It
know
goes
this.
up. It
L's
goes
to the
up.
Wizards.
L's to the Wizards.
Except the trade for
No.
Westbrook. That's a
No.
W.
Yeah.
They're
That's
winning
the only
games
W.
right
They got
now.
rid of Westbrook
You see
perfectly.
Beal's back and
But
they're
then
winning
they keep
games.
giving us players for L's, so it's like evening out slowly
The
over
Los
the years.
Angeles Wizards. The Los Angeles Wizards. We're rebuilding.
It's the new name of the podcast.
How long is Bill's contract?
Welcome to Latino and Los Angeles Wizards. Today we'll be talking about who's better, Bradley Beal or Austin Reeves.
Find out.
Los Angeles.
Find out next episode.
All of the Wizards.
and Luka. Talk about LA Wizards and Luka.
Did we talk about Luka all the time?
We talk about Luka a lot on this shit.
He got injured today. He got injured today. Though. He rolled his ankle.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean, it just happens, bro.
And luck.
They're in the news, bro.
I gotta ask
Just
one
LeBron in
question
general.
for Gabe. Actually, he's the only one that can answer this.
Of course I can.
I gotta ask this man a question. Y'all might know the answer.
It's kind
Gabe.
of already.
Who was in Paris?
I plead the fifth.
Who was in Paris?
I don't know. I really don't know.
It was the Bulls and Pistons. They played there.
Damn.
If you would watch basketball, you would have.
You know, I missed that game. I must have been at work. I was working that time. I was working
Yeah, I
that
tried
time.
to
I
set him up.
remember.
That's why I tried to ask. Did you watch the game?
Nah,
I
nah.
thought
the
Killian
fuck
would
do
go
you
off
not
'cause he's
know
French.
that
He didn't
game?
go.
You know, Victor was there.
Yeah, I
Wembenyama.
saw.
Yeah, Victor.
With
I heard
Magic.
like later.
Yeah, he was
See,
talking about
Magic
Magic.
Johnson said he was the best player
That's funny,
of all time or whatever. Like ever.
Magic said, "Who's the best?"
Ooh,
Victor
Magic.
Wembenyama. He said he's the best player in the world.
Okay.
You didn't see that tweet? He said.
I think I saw what talking about. I thought he was talking about like, prospect or something.
No, he said best player in the world. I'm like, bro.
Get this man.
I want to
get
see him
this
play.
man on
I
Twitter.
have to
It's
see him
not a
play when he
wait-on
gets
game.
Yeah.
drafted. He must be insane. He definitely looks insane on the court.
Yeah, because he's probably talking about his skill set. Because the best skill set he's ever seen. That's probably what he
Isn't he just like
He's 7'5".
like super KD or no? Like it's more than
He's
that.
like Yao Ming with like
he moves better than KD. KD moves the way that he does because he's restricted by his height. With Wembenyama, he moves like a guard, bro. Like,
Nah,
the
KD
height don't
nice.
matter, bro.
So like super KD is
KD
what I'm
moves like
thinking.
a guard
Like
too.
taller
Yeah,
and like
KD
No,
nice.
but KD
He's Yao Ming
dribbles.
with Tracy McGrady's
Like-
skill set.
KD can do like a killer crossover like AI can. 'Cause
Yes,
he's
he
not
can.
AI's height.
What?
Yes, he
Katie
can
crossover
though.
is kind of next.
No, I'm
Katie
talking
got
about
a
like
nasty.
no, the
I don't
same
think
way he
Victor's
does
better
a killer
than
like
KD's.
AI
Bro,
crossover. He can't do the AI crossover just like
So you're
he
saying
can.
This
Victor
shit
has a better
has
crossover
like
than KD?
You
No,
think
he doesn't, but he
Wembenyama
moves
doing
his body
AI
like that.
crossover?
He can move his body in the way
Fact.
AI can do it.
No.
What, bro? What
Victor
clips are you looking at, bro?
I need to see
You
this.
should spin the
Victor
wheel for that
Wembenyama.
You
shit.
think
You
Victor
should
does
spin
a
the
better
wheel.
crossover than
Yeah.
KD?
No,
You gotta
I didn't
spin
say
the
that.
wheel for
I
that
didn't-
fucking
I didn't
thing.
say
Whoa.
he has a better crossover. The
What do
way
you
he
think?
contorts his body is different.
Hey,
from how
yo,
KD does.
body,
but
what?
what you're essentially
What's
saying
you
though,
and Magic been doing?
listen,
Bro,
you're
you
essentially
gotta
saying
contort nothing.
he
You
looks
just-
more
he
fluid
taller
when he
than
everybody.
crosses over.
The way he
Exactly.
But I
contorts it.
disagree.
Why?
But he doesn't. What? First off, KD's shorter than that motherfucker.
Yeah,
So
he is.
how would he look more comfortable
He's
doing
just-
the whole?
that's
His
why it's
limbs
built
are
different.
longer.
That's
It's
why
not the
it's
same.
that's why it's such a good
KD's
prospect.
arms are
Reverse
longer.
prospect.
I think that's why it looks.
No,
Victor stays
Wembenyama's
healthy
arms
and
are
puts on
longer.
weight,
He's
he'll
taller.
be like an all.
Maybe it's the weight aspect.
all-timer.
And
Because
then-
like
Other than
I'm
that-
saying,
already
like,
to go.
you know how certain players like certain guards can do what like forwards can, like say Devin Booker, the way he scores, LeBron can't score the same way because of how big he is, and his size and like skill set.
But he
Could if you wanted to.
Yeah,
he
that's what I was
he
gonna say.
can't like he can't like cross over. He can't be like a tween behind the back.
But that's because he doesn't have a bag.
No,
clips.
but he
because he
uses
has
his
no
body
bag.
though. He uses
Between
his body.
LeBron
Yeah,
clips.
for
Okay,
sure.
but he
No,
does
no,
that,
no,
and
no.
he
LeBron
uses
got
his
that
body
weak
to
ass
shove the
move
next leg,
where he
right?
does this
Yeah,
shit
that's
and
what
then
I'm
shoot a
saying.
three.
LeBron got a
He has
bag.
no bag.
But he's not gonna do like a. He can't do a hardened step back. It's not in his game, bro.
Tween.
LeBron James.
Yeah, but he
He has his own version of
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like a
Because
sidestep.
His
Come on.
shit's
can't do it
nasty
because
though.
of how his body's like how he's built.
Yeah.
Feel me? That's the argument I'm trying to make.
Nah, bro. It don't make sense, bro.
That's
It
a
don't
hating
make
ass
sense.
statement.
Not a hating
In
thing.
the
It's
words
just
of
how
Omari,
he-
no.
It's just how he's built.
No, I'm talking about Omari.
Oh.
No.
Nah, nigga.
No.
But that, like, the guy would have to be buffer than LeBron. You feel me? Like, it doesn't make sense. How you gonna say that? It's like saying,
Yeah, but they can't do what LeBron does because they're not as big as that nigga. You feel me?
yeah, but what is that? But then KD and
Trying to see Sean Oakman dribble.
whatever.
All right,
Wembenyama
we're
can
talking
move his body
too much
like
about
a
this.
guard can do.
But he's
But-
bigger.
Give him
longer.
on
Yeah,
the
that's
body.
why. That's the weird thing about it. That's why he's
We're
a
not talking
super
about
prospect.
hypothetical
Yeah,
French
I want to
prospects.
see
You know
Brock
what I mean?
Lesnar's
Because he's
crossover.
as big
That
as.
would look so fucking
The
nasty.
Rock has he?
This is
Oh
turned to a
my
WWE podcast.
This dude is.
We gotta move on. We gotta move on. This turned to a WWE podcast.
All I'm saying is this dude is as big as Rudy Gobert shooting 1 footer
No, he's
3-pointers.
definitely crazy, for
That's
sure.
We've seen it.
ridiculous.
We've seen the clips. We've seen the
Yeah.
clips.
He is
That's
not
ridiculous.
Allen Iverson. Let's
Yeah.
chill out. Let's chill out.
It's an extreme
I could
example.
beat him in a 3-point contest.
Let's not
I
get back
believe
into
that. I
that.
second that.
We're
I
moving
second
on
that.
because
Now you're on.
everyone's spinning a wheel today.
I second that.
Bro,
All
bro,
right,
I second it.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about the All-Star starters. I'm gonna read them out, and then we could talk about any disagreements, any snubs.
vote who has a better side.
No. The size don't matter, so we're not voting that. But
They're gonna draft him the day up.
yeah,
too.
yeah,
it's
the
draft-
it's
I
draft
like-
now.
I like
It
East.
doesn't matter.
It's
I
a
like
draft.
East.
It's a draft. They're not.
They draft now. It's not
teams.
Did you see they're
easy.
drafting the day up, Bez? Bez, did you see that? They're gonna draft the day
I
up.
like
the
the
games.
East. I like the East.
Isaac, it's okay to just drink the vitamin water. You don't gotta say something.
Nah. They be
I like the
drafted
East.
now. They don't do East West no more.
Yeah, it
Hey,
doesn't.
bro. Shut the fuck up, Hudson.
Let's all shut the fuck up.
Let me
Let
know,
me
Say what the fuck I
read
want
these.
to
Let me
say.
read these
Yo,
lineups
yo,
out.
yo.
I'm letting you
When
know.
we read these lineups out, from the East, the All Stars are Giannis, who's the captain, Jason Tatum, KD, Kyrie, Donovan Mitchell. In the West, LeBron captain, Steph Curry, Luka, Jokic, and Zion.
Yo, where's our boy Embiid, bro? Where's he at?
Thank you.
He on the bench?
Yeah, he's on the bench.
I mean,
I ain't mad at that.
Crazy
Yeah.
stuff. Nah, crazy
The
stuff.
fans didn't want to see all that whining and
Snub.
foul baiting in All Star
this
game.
guy.
But
I can't blame him.
who would
He's
you
not
replace
as
him
popular
for?
as the others.
Who would you replace him for?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, you got to take someone out to
Not
put
me.
him
I'm
on.
not replacing him.
People don't fucking understand that.
Well,
Like
you
the
can't replace
people,
Kyrie because he's a guard. So
the people talking about
Or
like,
Donovan sub.
oh, Embiid was snubbed. You got to take somebody out though. Like you can't. You gonna take out
Donovan
Tatum,
deserves
Giannis,
They're saying
or
KD.
KD.
No.
They're
None
saying-
of those guys.
Joe deserves
No.
to be in there.
Those guys are MVP candidates,
No, but
and
one
I
of
know
them-
Embiid's
okay,
Mitchell
good. But
gotta be in that bitch. Mitchell gotta be in that bitch.
They're
The
saying,
only thing, honestly, I think it's just because the front court is stacked.
Yeah.
If it wasn't,
Bro,
like,
that's
I think me personally, I think I would replace Kyrie. Honestly,
They even
For
they
Joel.
even said
if you could. I know that's what I'm saying. If you could,
they even
But
said
since
one
the
of the
front
four
court is
has to
stacked,
I'm
sit.
cool with Kyrie. I don't got a problem with him.
no, I'm
Streets
saying
are
of the
that,
guards, yeah, like he deserves it. But I'm saying
Yeah.
like
You
The
can't
only
do
reason
that,
Joel's not
obviously.
there is because they're stacked. You know, like
Streets
Fine, bro. He'll be still all star. It doesn't say on your resume you came
Yeah,
off the
for
bench.
us.
Like,
Yeah.
that shit
That's
don't
why it
matter.
doesn't matter that much.
It literally shit
what's
don't
it called?
fucking matter.
Streets are saying
Zion.
that,
Okay, now Zion is crazy.
No.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's an
pick.
insane.
What the fuck?
AD
insane,
missed a lot of games.
It should have been.
Yeah,
It should have been Sabonis, bro. It
Yeah,
should have
it
been
should've
Sabonis.
Yeah.
should
Was
have.
it not?
And he missed. He's been missing games still. Like he's been out for 20 whatever games this season. Like I know he was good when he played, but I think Sabonis has been better. The Kings are winning. And I know the Pelicans are winning also, but it's without Zion as
It's
well.
not
Yeah,
popular.
niggas not even playing. Yeah, like
That
I don't
dude,
think
he
AD
would've won
would
it.
deserve
AD
to be a
would've gotten
starter
it, like-
either. Just
At
based
that
off of
point,
how
put
he
AD.
played.
They missed almost
Yeah,
the same
like-
amount of games, and
Yeah.
AD's clearly
AD's
better.
yeah,
Like,
it doesn't make any
Zion?
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AD's clearly better than
Nigga,
Zion.
like, we're not talking about this. Shit, bro. We're not about to.
Don't-
You about
don't
to spin the
question
wheel
it.
Wait, but
twice.
Sabonis is a all-star, right?
Yeah,
no,
he
we don't
will
know
be.
yet.
He probably will.
Shall
be.
know
He
next
probably
week.
will be. We don't
He's
know
on the
the.
bench.
We don't know
He's
the.
not-
bench.
that's so-
You never know. Yeah.
If him, do you think
Could
Fox
get
will make it too or
I
not?
think so.
It's
Yeah.
a
I
chance,
think
yeah.
they both should make the
Him and
like
Shea.
in the West.
Oh, another
Shai
snub.
should make it.
Shai's
He's
gonna
not a
make
snub.
it.
Shea was
He's
a
gonna make
snub.
it.
He's gonna make it.
He's
He's
not
not
a
gonna get
snub.
snubbed.
He's gonna make it.
No,
Who's
for
Is it
all
Shea or
starters.
Shai?
how? Who's in Curry or Luca?
Yeah.
Oh God. Like,
So where the snub at?
You can argue that he's been playing better than Steph this year.
Who?
Shea. Yeah.
Really?
I
Their
can't-
record's
I
like
can't
almost
do
the
that.
same. He's one game off.
But
of them.
no.
Well, I mean, their record was better when Steph was playing.
Yeah, one of them gets
Yeah,
Like,
at
he-
home, but
Steph
they're
was
still
out a lot.
losing like mad road games. You know.
I guess, but Steph was out like a decent amount.
Yeah.
That's
a lot.
And they weren't like terrible. I think their record was like a 500 when Steph was out. So, but you could argue that Shea should be a starter over him.
I
But
don't
you know,
think
Steph
Shea's
is.
done enough.
is
I love what
Timothy.
Shea did, but it's fine.
Him
He
and
can
He's
come
not
off
gonna
the
beat
bench.
him in votes or like
Oh yeah.
captain.
Nah,
Oh,
yeah,
what
but
about
that's- I mean, the votes is.
Yeah,
what
you're
most
not gonna
stars
do
is.
that. What do you think
First
about
Because it
like,
is also it's both. It
No,
counts.
No, it's all
uh,
both.
No, it's like way more.
That's how Wiggins
Votes
got it.
are majority.
Votes in media. I'm pretty sure.
It's player votes. Media decides. The coaches and media decide
Oh,
on the
player
bench,
votes? I
didn't
and
know.
players and fans decide on the starters.
Yeah.
Wiggins got it from votes and players.
Yeah,
It was fans and players.
it's fans. Yeah,
So
'cause
fans
niggas
got
don't
a big
fucking go
part.
to
But the
sleep.
thing is, like, it's like
Fans
Niggas
have money
go
for
to say
Caleb
fans.
Curry.
weighted.
Got
It's weighted.
Zaza
So there's a
Pachulia.
weight from the fans and there's a weight
Niggas
from
had
the players.
Zaza
And,
Pachulia
like,
up in the
yeah,
rankings.
it probably got a little bit from the players, and it was enough with like the amount of from the fans to
Yeah.
get him in there.
Actually, I'm honestly surprised that Giannis is captain over Kevin Durant this year.
They-
KD was
I
leading.
was saying, I know I said it. I don't know if I said it on the pod or like just
Yeah,
in
you
the
said it
conversation, but I
earlier.
said they're trying to make Giannis like the newer face of the NBA, and like just like one.
He's
He
got
be
a whole
trolling a
country
lot too,
behind
bro.
him.
Yeah, but
He
I'm
trolls a
saying like
lot.
you see, no, I'm saying you see how he's in the like media more, doing more like fun,
Jokey
playful
stuff.
shit
Yeah,
on social
yeah,
media
yeah.
and shit. Like I think they're like, oh, like
Yeah.
they want to make him like he's a
I'll
goofy,
take-
fun,
I'll
nice
take the
dude.
shit.
Like
Yeah,
he could be the face of
He's
the
not better,
NBA,
but
like-
he's the shit though.
I don't think he's
What?
better either.
This year talent wise is crazy.
But
Even though he's not the best in the NBA, he's just talent this year is crazy.
my best has actually changed. I had like Jokic, I think, at 7th, and now he's my number 1 best player in the league.
Damn.
Yeah, Jokic.
Nigga, what the
That is
hell?
fluid,
Do you
bro.
remember this
Yeah.
man? Remember this man was so non-eager to put Jokic higher.
I
He's like
know.
until he
7-1.
He was
this
like
slow
crazy.
ass.
He was-
Listen,
he was
listen,
like
he's like
13.
until Jokic does something more, I can't have him higher than 6. Dude, it was. I was like, dude, we all had
Some
Jokic
of
like
that
top
nigga,
2.
man.
Remember?
We're like, what the
We
fuck?
all had Jokic top 2, and
He
this
was like
man
top
Hudson. I can't do it, guys.
He was
He
a-
hasn't done enough for me. I'm like, what?
do it, guy.
Now he just said he's number 1.
Jewish.
Nigga jumped.
Fuck.
He is number 1 now.
Yeah, but he was like number 3 on like the rank or the conference rankings. But now like he's about to be the
Yeah,
second
they're
person to
cooking.
go back to back to back probably.
He's the man,
No, I think
bro.
there's 3 people. I think there was like
Bird.
a
It was
Bird.
just
There was one
Bird.
OG.
Who's the OG? Like it's
Hold
like
on,
the
hold on.
Will
There's like
Chamberlain
three. There's like-
fireman days, bro.
I
They
think I
don't
want
count,
to see.
man.
I think I want to say to Will. Will has
Slovakia.
every
I was
record,
like,
so
what
it's
the
probably a good
fuck?
guess to say Will.
Siberia?
For 3 MVPs, I think it was playing with Russell though.
It
Russell
wasn't
got-
Jordan.
Maybe,
Nah, I don't think he's won 3 in a row.
There was like an image I saw. I remember. Hold on.
I feel like today's NBA is more strictly based on like super stats, like a lot of very specific statistics that Jokic like dominates in. And if you dominate in those categories,
He's
you're
just
winning.
good at
There's only like
basketball, bro.
fucking
That
5
too.
statistics.
That too.
Ain't nothing to it. Like
no,
he's-
there's like
Serbia.
unique
Siberia.
unique stats.
Siberia.
Serbia? Fuck,
Siberia.
we were close, though.
Nobody want to beat it.
Yeah,
I think
nigga,
that's
close.
a fucking
the
tundra.
tundra. Yeah, like
We were close.
Yeah,
in
so
Antarctica, bro.
what he's doing right now is ridiculous.
We're gonna come with all-star picks probably next episode or something like that
Yeah,
because it's just coming up on an
Oh,
all-star
reservies?
game. So
I have a game I
just
wanna play,
overall
too.
team.
Like we'll say like players that should be an all-star, and we'll say yes or no.
All right.
Would be fun.
These.
Okay. One thing I also wanted to say, I'm sure you'll enjoy this. I don't understand how John Morant be getting away with double dribbles like almost every time. He touched the
Double
ball.
dribble.
I've seen so many clips from the Warriors game, especially the one where he just like straight up most blatantly.
A lot of
Yeah,
people
but
doing
I,
shit like that.
I
though,
saw
no?
another angle of it though, and
I found
it was legit. It was
A
clean.
lot of people carry over.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah, he does it
motherfuckers
like
Drop
carry.
balls crazy.
egregiously.
Drop balls
He
crazy.
does it pretty bad.
But even Donovan tweeted one time with like so what everybody does it. Like he literally tweeted. at
His
that-
looks like really bad.
Dude,
to
he
me,
like does
though.
a jump. He does a jump.
Pulls are pretty bad.
Holds it
too.
under
Pulls are
and then
bad,
goes
too.
again. It's crazy how he gets away with it.
Dude, he's the face of the league. Like he'll be able to
But
get anything
weren't you
done,
saying
man.
something about like it's more exciting? People like seeing these plays. It brings more fans like to like
I don't
people.
care.
Like,
It's basketball. Learn the rules first. It's a
but I
bad.
guess they're a little more lenient because like people like seeing
Sometimes
cool
it's too
plays.
egregious to ignore. Like
I
the refs
agree, I
ignore it,
agree.
and it's like, dude, you didn't see, like. If we can tell, like obviously the fans at home, they should be able. They have to call that. Maybe when it's a 50-50 or something, don't call it. But
Yep,
when
I'll
it's
I don't care.
you're
If
walking 3 steps like this,
Yeah, yeah.
serving up on a platter, you gotta call.
I don't care if it's more
The platter's
exciting or
crazy.
not.
The
You gotta
platter's
be-
crazy.
You got to be an example for the young kids coming up and teach them how to play basketball correctly.
We're gonna have no big men in
You don't want 'em-
fucking 10 years.
I
You
like
don't
that
want them
also.
shooting
I like
half-court
that.
shots like Omari over here, taking half-court threes. When we
You know,
play.
Amari's player style, I swear, reminds me of
really
Lillard.
bad.
I was watching Lillard. I don't know if you guys are calling me, but
what I've
Amari
been
plays like
saying.
Lillard. I swear to
Lillard
God.
if he shot
Bro,
30%.
Bro, the way Lillard
like
dribbles.
70%.
No.
Lillard
Listen.
if he had Matisse
No,
Thybulle
but you
shooting.
guys, the way Lillard
Confidence, yeah.
dribbles.
Don't make us go IRL.
Dude, Lillard did one layup, and I swear, Omari, I could put like a video thing. Omari did the same layup one time at the park. Dude, it was so like accurate. It's crazy.
nice.
We gotta
I'm
make
not
a
even-
meme
I'm
video
not
where
even-
it's like
I'm
inspirational
I'm not
music
even-
and it's
it
like
was,
side by
straight
side.
Bro,
Bro, I'm the nice.
If-
Honestly,
if
if
I'm
I
being
go back
bad,
on
I'm
my
not even trying
VOD
to
and get
troll.
all my like, I can put a compilation.
I'm not even
side
trying to
by
troll
side,
Omari.
like-
I'm not
Who
even
do
trying
you
to troll.
think you
I'm not
play
trying
like?
to troll.
Make a
I've been
mixtape,
saying-
make a
I've said that
mixtape
before.
for
Like
us.
literally while we were playing, I said I play like Dame before.
He's the
Bro,
Dame.
bro splits defense like bro. It's
Who
I
do you think,
swear.
guys? You think you play that game?
I didn't play like Ricky.
He does though.
Nah.
You guys gotta watch Omari and like thing highlights, bro. You gotta see
He
it.
don't.
Gotta
I'll plead
go
the
side by side. We're gonna have a me and Dame like
plead the
you
fifth.
and me and
He
He
Michael.
does.
He played like Kyle Lowry. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
Lowry?
Yeah.
Big
That is not- he's not
booty.
Kyle Lowry.
Hey,
He's
he think
not
like
Kyle
Lowry.
Lowry.
Hey, he think like
I'll
Lowry.
be facilitating like everything. I'm
He got the ass like
hey, Omari,
Kyle
that down
Lowry.
you like crazy right now. It's crazy.
I mean,
He
He
a
got
mix
the-
of
the bottom.
Zion and Pat Beverly.
Yo,
He got
That's
the
a good player.
ass.
The hating,
big.
the hating is
Booty.
crazy. The hating is crazy.
Steak
Yeah, that would be an
on.
insane player. Pat Bev and Zion mixed
Round of
together.
applause.
Niggas
Every
be
shot.
locking everybody up, dunking on niggas, like
On
passing
God.
people.
On God.
Who, Dame?
We'll do these ROs.
Omari,
That's not me though. I'm
Amari's player build according by you guys.
yeah, that's my player build, but I play
Yeah, his
like
player
my
build,
play
yeah.
style.
Like Della.
At least like probably like T Mac.
Play style Denzel Valentine.
Like nah, like T Mac.
T-Mac.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Tracy McGrady. I'm going.
Bring
crazy.
it back. Like,
I feel like Chris Dunn.
He should play like Devontae Graham, actually, no cap.
I was gonna play like
Yeah,
MKG.
Devontae's a good.
Who is it?
You actually that's a pretty good one, no lie. Like even a percentage is probably lined up. Like probably not good from 2, but really good from 3 still. Like
Oh, we should do our
Yeah,
NBA
Devontae's
player
thing is-
comparisons.
percentages
We should do our NBA
it's
player
decent. It's like
comparisons.
34. It's
Yeah,
not
we can-
amazing.
We can
but-
do that next time.
We should.
I got a good one for me.
You got a good a lot of
He already put a poll
Communities,
on the
yeah.
community.
We'll
Y'all should
do
vote
like
on
a-
that shit.
We'll do a community episode where we'll like ask
You do
community
that?
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see what I said? I don't remember.
And see what- yeah.
Some gay shit, bro.
What'd he say?
We need to
He
make it-
plays
we need
like-
I forgot what I said. What did I say was funny though?
I forgot to.
Ah,
Yeah, play a mix of.
We should make a Reddit community.
I'm gonna find him.
Yeah, we
Bro.
can.
I'm gonna find what I said now, real quick.
I don't know who would join it, but
I'm in the Reddit. I gotta be a moderator, Discord mod. I gotta be a Discord mod.
We'll just put like topics or videos.
I can make a Discord.
Yeah, and then
Do
put
both.
That's
topics.
it's,
Gotta have
we
it
could get a Discord easy. Put in the description of video. It's like people could vote there. I think I'm gonna do that then. So y'all might see video if there's a link in the description. Join Discord.
And once it's a slow day, we'll go through our community questions and we'll answer them ourselves.
So make sure to join that. All right, let's get into the awards. Y'all ready for this shit?
I'm ready. I got my thing ready.
Y'all better have Kane prepared.
Let's go. Midseason Awards.
All right, let's start off with the new one because I want to see who actually did this. It's the Clutch Player of the Year. This is a real award.
This guy.
Clutch Player of the Year, a real award that they're adding this year.
Go first.
No, you go first.
Who
bro.
want to
Let
go?
him
Let's
finish.
see. Let's have
Let him
Omari
finish,
go
bro.
first.
Let Omari go first, bro.
He's
Why
probably
not?
making
You
his
not
list
ready?
right
No,
now.
I'm not. I
Is
haven't
that
really seen it. No,
Oh,
that's
you
honestly the only
spinning
one I
the
don't know.
wheel. I hear.
Oh no, I did actually. No, I did put one.
All right,
Who
what'd
is
you
it?
have?
Dead ass. I'm not even joking. It's right there.
As a comeback player of the year? Or
Okay,
Clutch player of the year?
that's terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no,
I'll go first.
Yeah,
Should I go
yeah,
first?
I thought you said comeback.
Should I go
For a second, I
first?
forgot I put one.
I mean, that's okay. He
Let
has
Gabe go.
like
He's not
top-
winning games though.
but he's like top 3 and fourth quarter
Yeah,
points.
like,
Like
he's
he's
going crazy.
leading the
Oh,
league.
you
in-
saw? Yeah.
He's not winning games though.
Dude,
You
okay,
guys
but
are
that's
trying,
what
all
What'd you
right?
guys pick? What'd you guys pick?
Should I read the roster out?
Yeah, like he's
Oh, but
Should I read the
you
roster?
should
You
do
should
our
read the
picks.
roster.
We should do our
You
picks.
can't be winning.
He
Clutch
scored
player if you're not
46
winning.
points. Russell Westbrook had a triple single. single.
All right,
What
it's
is he
not enough. It
supposed to
wasn't
do?
enough. you can't be a clutch player if you're not clutching up and winning games.
Who?
So Dame's
Just
not
wrong.
clutch. Dame's not clutch
There's
because he
like-
be dropping 50 and not winning shit.
This year, no. Is he winning? In the previous seasons, yeah. If you're the only way you can be clutch,
That's cap. That's
bro.
cap.
We can look
Because
up
my
the
player
technical
not winning that
definition of
much.
clutch.
My player not winning that much.
All right, then he's not winning the
There
award,
was,
bro.
I
But he
remember.
be hitting game winners, so you're not clutch.
Are you defending Braun?
I'm saying, yeah, I'm basically.
is
Do
he
you remember
winning?
the 2 close games we had that went to overtime? There was Braun. Braun wasn't part of like the offense or in overtime, like the final 2-3 minutes. I remember Westbrook had like points in the overtime. It was almost like Shorter. Shorter was like closing out, like hitting clutch shots. LeBron wasn't anywhere. Like he wasn't even shooting. For those important games I'm talking about, like in very important like overtime tie games, he wasn't doing anything.
Then they can't be tired.
No, I mean, but if he's Braun,
I mean, okay,
if
you
he's
could
Braun,
use 2 games as an example, but majority, his fourth quarter scoring, I think he's.
He can't
Yeah,
be tired
yeah,
at
fourth
38
quarter
hours
scoring,
and
yeah.
30.
Okay,
In
but
overtime
that
fourth
matters.
quarter scoring can be like the first 10 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Well, yeah, he's right.
That's what I'm saying. Like it
He's
could
number
mean
1 in fourth quarter
I'm sorry,
scoring. I
he's
saw.
not, he is, but,
Yeah, but
but
they're
his
not winning
crunch time
games.
scoring, he's still
All right,
top 4 or
let
something.
me read the definition of clutch.
It doesn't, bro.
Clutch
okay.
refers. Hold on. Clutch refers something done well in a crucial situation. Such a clutch player in sports that pushes a team to victory.
W
Who
rating.
is he pushing to victory?
What's the last time you read something?
Nobody.
But you forgot the other half. Refers to something done well in a crucial situation. LeBron plays
Yeah.
basketball well in crucial situations.
It doesn't get victories though.
I saw it. I see
Yeah,
it.
but that's like
Right now, it's like literally all the wins they do get are like they're on
He's
his neck
acting like they
this.
got 10
They're like
wins,
this,
bro.
like on his
They're
neck.
2 games
Like,
out of the
he's-
50.
Dude, they're not even in the play-in though.
But they're 2 games out of the 50.
They're not in the play-in right
We're
now.
just picking it right now. We're
These
just
are
picking it right
these
now.
are
You
mid-season
telling me
awards.
if they win 2
Mid-season
games in a
awards.
row in 2 days, you're gonna say all of a sudden he's clutch because now they're the 5th seed?
No, because there's better clutch players with a better record.
Maybe.
They
Yeah.
should
But
deserve
you
the
pick
award.
LeBron,
We'll
right?
have
You
to
pick
see the
LeBron.
list.
That's so bad.
I'll tell you my
We'll have
picks.
to see the list.
I'll tell you my
All
picks.
right.
Who's next? Who's next?
I'll tell you my.
Who's next, man?
Okay, no, you Isaac.
I'll go next to you.
Hold up, hold up,
Isaac,
hold
Isaac's
up.
next. Isaac's
Hold
next.
up.
Run through
Before I
it.
go
Go
crazy,
ahead,
before I go
Isaac.
crazy.
Isaac, it's
Hold
your
up,
turn.
hold up. Should we go? Everybody says theirs, and then we speak
Yeah,
on
yeah,
what's
everyone
bad.
said theirs. Everyone
Or
said
should
theirs.
we go through one and then
Everybody said
destroy
theirs.
one?
We go in order. We go in
Mine's
order.
mine's
Talk about
along the
person
lines
said.
of Omari. I have Shea.
Okay.
Also, I put Shea too. Because they be hitting game
Yeah,
winners, bro. Just because they don't have a fucking 40
When
win
was the
record.
last time LeBron hit a game winner?
I'm sure
It's
he,
been a
I don't
minute.
know,
It's
bro.
been a
minute.
I'm
It's been a
not
while.
talking LeBron. I didn't pick
Oh,
LeBron, so
yeah.
don't ask me.
I'm asking him
I
then.
picked Shea
LeBron's
because he's
the
leads the
fourth
league in
best
game
nigga
winners
all
this
time.
year.
That's respectable.
No, not
Say
that.
here.
That's respectable.
All time.
Not that.
Yeah.
Of course.
Shay's a good pick. Shay's a good pick.
Yeah, but he don't be winning, so that kind of fucks up what you said about him.
He don't be winning, but he has game winners. Like
LeBron's
why the
winning
team is
points
winning
scoring.
is because of him and his game winners and clutch situations.
I
I would
get.
argue
LeBron's
the team
not
wins because of
leading
LeBron.
drives. LeBron's not winning games and leading drives though. He's
But
not
they're winning
them.
because of him.
How many?
Because of what he does in the
then
fourth
what's
quarter,
it called?
clearly.
See, yeah, that's the
Hold on.
problem. Man. He has no help, Hassan.
You
I'm
showed
not
me
saying
the
I would have picked
conference
LeBron
record.
as my number 1 option, but to say that
Yeah,
that's like
number one.
completely
Mine?
crazy, I don't agree
Yeah.
with that.
Let me say mine
exactly.
real quick. Let me say
I
mine.
agree.
I got De'Aaron Fox.
That was
I had
my
him
runner-up,
too.
so
Yeah.
I had
He
him
was
as
second.
my
When I looked it up, I saw he had the most.
Dude,
I saw it said he had
swear, I
the
had a
most.
great list. Yeah, I had a great
Yeah.
list.
I saw it said he had the
Isaac
most
ready
clutch
today.
buckets and the highest field goal percentage in the clutch when it mattered.
Under 2 minutes.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you're talking about the game, the buzzer beater. Shea hasn't beat
No,
them.
no, I got you with the De'Aaron Fox. He
Is it-
leads the
it's
league
40.
in clutch buckets, which is defined as buckets with 5 minutes and under within 5 points, I think, while shooting 61%
61.5,
from
yeah.
the field. Most efficient in the league. See?
Yeah.
I had De'Aaron.
I got that too. I got the same stat.
I had De'Aaron as my runner-up too because of that information.
Who's your number 1?
My number 1 is Jason Tatum.
Luka Doncic. Huh?
He has
What
the
the
best record. He has
fuck?
hold up. He has the best record in the league. He's second in fourth quarter points at 315.
Record into account.
And if you have the most wins in the NBA and you have the most points in the fourth quarter,
What if
that
they're
is
all
considered
blocks?
clutch.
What if they're all blocks?
Okay, it's
How the
because
fuck
of him
are you
though.
clutch?
It's because of him.
That doesn't make you
We're
clutch.
talking about
We're
clutch.
talking
We're
about
talking
the
about
last
clutch
quarter.
baskets.
If you're blowing
Fourth quarter
teams
is clutch
out,
time.
Hassan, if you're
No,
blowing
it's like
teams
final.
out,
I say
That's
final 4
not
minutes. 5
If he's
minutes.
blowing teams
Yeah,
out,
you can't say it
first
about
off,
LeBron then if you're going to use that argument.
That's
He's
why you
fourth
can't use
All
quarter
right, you gotta
scoring.
speak. Let me
Go,
get
go,
Isaac's
go.
point first. First off, you're not blowing out every single team in the NBA and having the
Okay.
best record.
No, but there's a reason
and the
why-
games that
okay.
you are blowing him out, he's not playing as many minutes in the fourth quarter.
Okay.
He'll be sitting down,
All I'm
but he
saying
still
is-
has the third
I
highest
agree.
points in the fourth.
I agree. The only reason is it gets complicated. That's why I wouldn't take their record into a.
But you have to
Account.
because
How?
Because
There's
clutch equals victory to me.
Variables you need to keep into account.
that's true. But he's the best player on the best team in the
For
NBA.
sure, but that
And
doesn't
he's-
make you the clutchest.
And he has the third most points in the fourth quarter when it's considered clutch time.
I think
So-
I mean, that's fair, but then you
3:15.
can't hate on Omari for picking LeBron if he's saying he
Yeah,
has the
for
most
sure.
points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, because LeBron's number one, but he's
Well,
not
I
winning
guess-
games.
But he probably saying it doesn't lead to wins.
But then you can't say that's a
AD's
crazy
been out
answer.
for like
Yes,
55
clutch leads
games.
to
Like,
wins.
You can't say that's
It's
a
been
crazy
shooting around
answer.
the whole
He was
season.
looking at him all weird when he
the
said that.
Celtics have been straight the whole season.
I'm consistent with my
Except
point.
Horford.
Gotta win
They
games.
obviously
I
had a
just-
better team overall too.
Listen,
That
I just-
impacts winning.
I just think the
Put
actual
LeBron,
clutch
switch LeBron for
baskets
Tatum.
count
What's
more.
going on?
Same shit. You
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
pick
what's going
LeBron.
on?
They're like Tatum's-
Yeah, but he's
Tatum's
not on
scoring.
the same team. So
Also, AD's been out like.
I ain't mad at the pick.
I
So
know
it's like you
there's
can't
a
hate on Bron
bunch
pick.
of different variables. I'm not hitting
Yeah,
on.
no,
I like the
It's
shape
a bad
pick. The
pick to
shape
me
pick is good.
because
I think he's a better player
Nah,
for
what's his name?
another.
These niggas are
Another
gonna be
category?
like 60 and ooh, look at LeBron.
Man, he might have LeBron in every single category.
Oh, whatever. This
Right, he
award-
got all
Yeah.
this.
This
Yeah,
award,
Robbie,
I
one
think,
of
is the least.
I thought it was either gonna be Shea or
Hold on.
'Cause we
DeFox.
don't know how they're gonna vote it. This is the first
Yeah.
year they have it, so we don't even know what the criteria is, what they're looking at. Like, we have to see how they vote. We have to see the finalists.
The Lakers right now are the 13th seed.
Look at the-
I'm giving
look at-
Clutch Player of the Year award to the 13th seed.
Dude, they're 2 games
They're
from
2
fifth.
games from
Relax.
Okay,
fifth.
still they're 13th right now. We're doing
Where's
mid-season
where's
awards.
OKC?
right
See
now.
where they
where's
in.
OKC?
They're right
OKC
above
is
us.
11th.
11th.
Yeah.
Same record. One
Shy
loss.
is
Relax.
right there.
It's not the same record. You got one
One
loss.
loss. Whoa.
He's
I
got one
didn't
more.
pick Shy though.
Oh my
Shea,
god.
I mean.
You know what? I probably would have chose LeBron over Shea, to be honest, because he has the most points.
Oh, you
What?
crazy.
But
But
Shea has
more
more
points.
the most game winners. And
Yeah,
you say
but
winning, that's
the
direct
number-
winning.
yeah,
Must-
but they're not like winning as many games.
Plus,
as
you
the
need to
OKC.
take.
They have a
clutch.
better
I don't
record.
know.
Clutch is like.
That don't make no sense. You just contradicting your
I
own
don't know.
points.
I don't know about this one.
But I'm saying that since LeBron has the most points in the fourth quarter, I'd put him over the edge.
Bro, I'm sure
of
Shea's
How
like
many
fourth or
assists does
something.
LeBron have?
But if we're
I think
talking
Shea
about
does
clutch,
have
Shea literally
How
has
many-
clutch
how many
moments that we
assists
can
does
pull
LeBron
up.
have in the
Yeah.
fourth quarter?
But they're around the same like wins, right? Him and the Lakers.
The wins, but clutch.
Yeah,
You
he's
can
probably
have
not that
5.
high.
Hudson, I
I'm
thought
not.
if
I'm
someone.
talking about points
Hudson,
for
if Shea
LeBron
has,
right now.
if Shea
So
has
that's why I have
5
him over
buzzer
Shea.
beaters this season, is Shea's gonna be the notorious? Like he has 5 buzzer beaters, right? He has like 2 right now, right? If I'm not mistaken, 3.
Okay, but he doesn't have as many baskets as LeBron does in the fourth. So that's
What's
why I
as
choose
many? How
LeBron.
much is like the
Well,
difference?
Bron's-
Like,
I'll
like,
buy like
field
the
goal
first in the league.
percentage is higher.
I'm sure Shea's top 5. Like, he has to be top 5.
What if he's not? What if he's like just not scoring and then he's the last?
I thought it was pretty close between Shea.
like, just come and hit the last shot.
Yo, Bess, I
That's
thought it
even
was
more of a reason that he's clutch. Like, he don't do shit but hit game winners.
I thought it was pretty close between De'Aaron and Shea. I'm not gonna lie, because I thought Shea's buzzer beaters are gonna outweigh De'Aaron's clutch buckets. That's why.
The thing is, like, I've seen De'Aaron, like, do it the whole fourth quarter, pretty much. So-
yeah,
And he just be hitting middies.
Yeah.
like,
he hits crazy shots, like contest. Dude, I was watching against a Laker
last
game,
year. He picked the wrong season.
2022, 23.
Lamar was hitting back-to-back nights.
Yeah.
He had a back-to-back game. Yeah, the buzzer beaters are
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
I
who
would've
would've won that
chose
shit
Omari,
last
yeah,
year.
yeah.
That shit was crazy. That's why he probably why they answered.
That like 2-night
LeBron.
session. Yeah.
I don't even see Shea on this list, bro.
Nigga ass. That's why.
Shea is the best, bro. He gets a lot
Right
of
here,
fouls.
248.
How many is he off though? He has 248.
LeBron got
But
345.
let's see how many games he played.
He has the
LeBron.
most free throws.
Yeah, and LeBron's played less games than
Watch
Shea this
cooking
year.
niggas. Look for real.
Because he sits out back to backs. Come
He
on,
got
man.
more game winners though.
That's
a
the
fact.
winner's not
LeBron
the
has the
only
most
thing
game
that
winners in
leads to
history,
clutch
so.
baskets, though.
So Omari be right.
Game
He don't
winners
be
are
doing
like-
shit except hitting game winners in the fourth quarter.
Game
tell you.
winners is like highlights of NBA things. Like
He-
it's
he's
just a
got three
highlight.
baskets,
Game
one
winners
of
is not the only
those
thing that you can take
Game
into account
winners
for being
literally
clutch.
is the difference between a loss and a W.
Yeah, but it's not the only factor in being clutch, though.
It's not, but it is a big
A
factor.
big factor, it is. But I can't just contribute.
All right, let's just move on to the next award.
Yeah.
We can't spend fucking 5 hours on clutch player. Coach of the year. Who want to go first? I got mine, and I think it's a well-deserved one.
All right, we'll spin it.
I can
spin the
go
block.
first. I can
You
go
go
first.
first. I'm excited to get into
Coach of the
mine.
year.
Coach of the year, I got Vince Vaughn is the name, right? Vince Vaughn for the
That's
Nets.
the actor, brother.
Shit,
Vince
what's his
Vaughn.
name?
I love Vince Vaughn.
I should have said
Shout out
Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn, man.
What's his name?
No.
Jock Vaughn.
How you pick him? You don't even know his name.
Jacques Vaughn? That sounds like
They
a
got
character
Vince
from the
Vaughn.
Pink Panther, bro.
I was like,
I feel like I seen Vince
Vince
Vaughn like
Vaughn?
3 weeks ago.
From that movie with Jennifer Aniston, bro. He go crazy in that one.
Who's
love
Jennifer
Vince
Aniston?
What?
I'm playing.
I'm about to
I'm
say.
playing. I'm playing.
You spinning the wheel, buddy.
Vaughn, bro. Vaughn, the dude Vaughn.
Jock Vaughn.
Vincent Van Gogh, bro. Him.
Vince
John
Vaughn.
Vaughn. John Vaughn. What team does he coach?
The Nets.
Okay, but you don't know his name.
No, I don't know his first name. That was wild.
All right, why
think
did you
he
choose
deserved Coach of
Vince
the
Vaughn?
I wanted to choose him because man came into a toxic ass organization and started winning ball games, putting his team in third or
Do
second
you
or
even
third.
know where he
Fourth right
came
now.
from?
No idea, bro.
You know, he used to coach the
France,
Orlando Magic.
Did he?
Yeah.
Bro, he came into a bad position, and other team is doing very good right now.
Man,
Because they started the season
They're
very
second
bad,
when
My nigga,
KD
come
was
on, man.
healthy.
you have KD and Kyrie chilling. Like their team is not.
but they were
bad,
down
like,
earlier
Nah,
with
the
trash.
The team
They were
that's
down
He ain't
bad.
even on my list, bro. No cap.
That's fine.
I like what he's doing, but
That's fine.
he ain't
You probably
on
got
my
Willie
list.
Green up there, don't you?
Nope. I did. I was thinking about it, but I don't have
I
one.
got it.
Huh.
You guys got the same one.
Go ahead. You got it.
For my Coach of the year, I got Joe Mazzulla.
This dude,
That's my runner-up.
Yeah.
He's my
The reason I
runner-up.
have Joe Mazzulla.
he's got
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
superstars. He's playing with
No. But
Nah.
Let me
He
explain it first.
came into a
First of all,
toxic
I don't even
situation.
know the
I'm
coach's
kidding.
name of the person you chose.
It's
Hey,
fine.
Trying to talk about my pick. Didn't
I'm
even let me
making a
explain
TikTok
first.
with that fool in it for sure, bro.
Vince
That's
Vaughn
gonna
go
be
hard, though.
hilarious.
This dude's
Yeah,
trolling.
I love
Alright.
him.
He's the actor. Look him up right now. Show him.
All right,
Go
let
ahead,
me
you
tell
go.
you why I
You'll
chose
see.
Joe Mazzulla. The first off, he picked up from where Ime Udoka left off because of
dude, I know this guy. This guy's cool. I'm sorry. You gotta put a picture of this man, bro.
Just take your L in silence. Go ahead.
Dude, he's funny.
he has the best record in the NBA. The narrative's there with the Ime Udoka cheating scandal, and he's proven that he can be a head coach in this league.
Cheating.
Talk about a spicy
Oh well, I don't know
I
what
think
he
it was
the hell he did.
consensual. Just
Cheating, right? He was cheating on a different hoe.
Nah, bro. He was. I'm not gonna get into this. I'm not gonna get into this.
He wasn't cheating. He was
Just-
rizzing.
Yeah.
Okay, this scandal.
Risk
We'll just say
God,
scandal.
risk God.
We want to get
He not Shams.
Shams had gotten yet.
Shams.
Udoka got it.
Yeah, so he's been putting in like the bright lights. He could have easily failed, and the teammates, like the locker room, couldn't have never trusted him. And he's showing that he should be a head coach in this league and get other opportunities or stay with the Celtics.
What reason
next
would
year.
they have
He's
not to
gonna
trust
stay.
Joe
He's
Mazzulla?
fucking staying.
Yeah, because Ime Udoka got him to the finals last year. Like you might have
They're
resentment
better this
for-
year so
I
far.
feel like they
You
wouldn't
might-
have a reason to
Oh,
not.
the team
Yeah,
is
they are.
messed.
You might have resentment like
But
to
Mazzulla,
Mazzulla because Ime was your coach. You didn't want him to get suspended for what he did.
Maybe he's a real mastermind.
True.
Ime was out there just fucking on his coworkers.
Oh my god.
Mazzulla was coaching the ass.
Fucking on his
You never know.
coworkers.
And plus, he's a baller too. He got hurt balling up before the game.
Bro, he was
He was
hooping
out
with
for like-
he was hooping with the trainers. I saw that shit.
They be playing 5-on-5 before the games, bro.
But he tackled somebody.
Damn,
He's
I
like,
wonder if Mazzulla give Marcus Smart buckets. Like, you ain't no DPOY. Imagine.
Yeah. All right. Next up.
My coach of the year is Mike Brown, Sacramento
Brown.
Kings,
Mike
baby.
Brown.
I was pointing
Like
at
the
it.
I have
beam.
to.
Like
You gotta
that,
respect-
Like the
You
beam.
gotta respect what the Kings doing. They go from 16 straight seasons of not sniffing the postseason, and now they might have home court advantage in the playoffs. That's just a crazy
Anytime you
turnaround.
can get 50 cents to
Mr.
watch one
Mike
of your games
Brown.
after you guys have been losing for years,
This
that's
man-
a W right
This
there.
man ended a 16-year
Mr.
drought in
Mike
Kings
Brown.
playoff history.
Yeah.
So that's an accomplishment
Good
to me.
pick.
So
Mike Brown was
Respect to Mike
Lakers
Brown.
coach for a second, right?
He was Golden
he
State.
was.
He was Cavs
too.
He was Lakers coach too. He was.
yeah,
He
I
was.
think he might have
He
been.
was.
for
He
like-
was.
So, yeah, with the
Everybody's been around with the
Terrible.
Lakers, bro. They
Luke
be
Walton.
running trains on the Lakers.
Mike
bro.
D'Antoni,
Let's
coach
not
of
say
the
that. Let's not say that though, huh?
It's a train there.
Let's
Choo
say that.
choo,
Lakers
Lakers
wanna train
train.
on
All right, who you coach? again?
Mazzulla, I had Joe Mazzulla too.
Okay.
But
Sure.
to be honest, yeah, true. But to be honest, I have him because it shows like that you don't need a good coach. You feel me? What's his name was ass.
You can't say that.
What's his name?
Let him
We
cook.
were
Let him cook.
I'm gonna be honest. No, but what's his name? The one who was cheating on his wife. It
Yeah.
shows how irrelevant he really
That's
was.
not true. That's not
In my opinion,
Because with Brad
it
Stevens,
shows
they
just how
have damn near the
irrelevant
same roster.
that coach really was. It shows that the team is really the players at least really embody the team
I think
and their
Joe was-
and
that's what I'm saying.
their
Like that.
production.
That's why I like Joe
Alright,
Mazzulla. Like,
I
I
think
think
Joe-
it's like commendable, like and like he should deserve recognition. But
Mm-hmm.
it's just like them niggas have literally been good through 3 coaches. Like
You coulda got
it's-
Steve
you know,
Nash
it's
in
like
that
three
bitch.
coaches,
True,
they've
that's
been
not true.
You could have got
But
Steve
Brad
Nash in that
Stevens, that was
motherfucker.
good.
Nah, they were
Brad
mid.
Stevens
They were
was
mid.
mid.
They were
Brad.
good.
They're
They were
mid
still
Brad.
they were still
Bro,
making good playoff runs.
They
It's
went to
like-
LeBron.
Ime
They were alright.
Udoka started good.
They
You
were
know what it
solid,
reminds me
yeah.
of?
You know what I
You
mean?
know
Like
what it
it's not like
reminds me
they've been asked.
when
like,
Luke
and
Walton
he turned
stepped
them
up
around.
for you, motherfuckers.
Oh, for the
You
Warriors?
remember that?
That's
When
different
Luke
though, bro. They had
Walton
Kevin Durant,
stepped
Stephen
up,
Curry, and Klay
They thought,
Thompson.
oh, Luke Walton, bro.
He got him a job.
He
They got him a
couldn't play
job.
no ball, but he sure learned
Yeah,
something. Like he's
But-
the coach.
I feel like
That's
I
different
feel
because-
the opposite because I think
It's
Joe
completely
Mazzulla is
different.
the one like putting the glue together and keeping it going that way.
How
They
you
can have
pick
a-
him and say this shit? Like that don't make no fucking
I'm
sense.
telling you what it is. He's my
That's
coach.
why I'm looking at you
He's my
stupid.
I don't even
coach.
agree
He's
with
my
it.
Hey, yo,
coach.
let him
He's my
cook.
coach.
Let him
You can't have him as your coach.
Because I feel like, we
cook.
talked about this. I feel
You
like
say he
he's
don't
about-
even matter. You say you
Hold on,
my
I like
coach
to
of the
say
year
two
though.
things. I
let this
also
man
picked
cook?
him. I also picked him. Remember when we did this earlier? Your predictions
Yeah,
early season.
early season.
He's also my early
okay.
season predictions.
You
so
want to
just
stick with it then?
little cherry on that. But I'm just saying, no. But I don't think any coach other than like Greg Popovich is fucking.
That's
I
not true
think
because
they're all
you saw
relevant.
what
dog.
Kyrie said when he first
They're
joined the
all
Nets. He's like,
relevant.
"Oh, we don't even need a coach. I can coach the team
Like,
myself."
like how you feel about
Trash
Steve
ass
Kerr?
take,
How do you
brother.
feel about Steve Kerr?
He's a great coach, and they need him.
Amazing
See,
coach.
okay, if that's true, Then why, when he was out and Luke Walton stepped up, why did they fucking do
Bro,
the
Mark
same?
Jackson, they couldn't do shit with him.
There's
This
a-
dude is
No, that's crazy.
Isaac,
That's
Isaac,
fucking
Isaac,
crazy.
Isaac,
They
wait,
got
wait,
you.
wait.
That's
They-
fucking
Isaac,
crazy.
Isaac, wait.
Mark Jackson made
championships
them.
with
They're
Steve
on
Mark
their way
Jackson
though.
drafted
They're on
them.
their
Mark
way.
They're
He
not gonna do
made
that shit with
them.
Mark
Mark.
Jackson drafted
yeah,
them.
you're right.
He
He
made
developed
them.
those players,
He
but he
developed-
wouldn't
he
have. He
wouldn't
wouldn't
have
have.
gone to
Yeah.
He
Under
developed
Kerr,
these
no. Here's the
Kerr
stat.
didn't
Under
deserve
Kerr,
it.
whenever Warriors make it
didn't
to
deserve
the
Mark Jackson, they have no system. Kerr implemented that whole system,
He
moving
made
off the
Steph
ball.
Curry.
Like, you
He
don't
made
tell me
Steph
that shit
MVP.
don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Mark Jackson, no,
That's
Mark
a
Jackson's
L take,
different,
bro.
though.
That's
No,
a L
Mark
take.
Jackson's
With
different.
Mark, Steph wasn't even an
He
all-star.
made
David
them-
Lee
he
was
made
the
them
all-star
the
before
boys,
him.
though. He-
David Lee.
Yeah,
Towards the
Monte
end,
Ellis, David Lee, come on, bro.
What's the farthest they got in Mark Jackson last year?
Like
Second
second
round.
round.
And then
They won a
never took him out.
championship the first year, or they got there.
And
They
then
won
they
it.
Steph won
They
an
won it.
MVP.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah.
Then and there.
Ever since
So
Kerr
you think
came,
it's Kerr's fucking.
Ever-
Like,
73-9 the year after.
Listen,
Isaac,
he
Isaac,
implemented
ever
that
since
into
Kerr
it.
became the coach, whenever the Warriors make playoffs, they get to the finals.
Yeah.
Whenever they make the
ever since
playoffs,
Kerr got
they
there,
make.
that's a- yeah.
But if they miss, yeah, they miss. But whenever they make playoffs, they make the finals under Kerr. That's a good like
Lost twice.
like a good thing to know. Yes, their players are like the Warriors,
I
but
always
Puts
felt
him
like
in
Mark
position.
Jackson made
Kerr's a
these
good coach.
motherfuckers straight up.
It's like, I mean, 2 of them years nigga had KD, dude.
No, yeah, you're right.
I
but
think
we're
he's
talking about the
like-
years with 15 and 16
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, those like definitely.
And last year too. You can't
Oh,
tell
yeah,
me that
last year,
Steve
yeah.
Kerr doesn't have an implementation on
What do you
that.
think?
Like,
What do you want to do?
Right. Definitely.
yeah.
The newer years definitely prove it way more than the
Oh.
old years did,
Yeah,
in my
facts.
opinion.
Same with Steph, solidifies him.
Yeah,
But I'm saying like this dude's an MVP now with like the season without Mark Jackson. He's an All-Star. Season with Steve Kerr, he's an MVP for 2 years, and then a unanimous one, like with a huge
That's
jump.
obviously a sign of coaching.
Yeah.
Man. Omari,
Coach.
what was your
I wanna
coach of
see.
the year? I don't think he got to say
We
his.
go crazy on these.
Michael
Like,
Jordan.
for a minute.
That's guy. I Mike Malone.
Michael Jordan.
Mike
I think
Malone?
yeah. This
Yeah,
thing is
yeah,
like
right,
he's
right.
going crazy. Like I mean, they were like ass in the beginning, and then like he's already brought him back up to first seed. Like how
He's been a good coach throughout the
and
years.
it's like
he
he
probably
never
needs some
wins
love.
it.
Yeah,
Like he hasn't won it in the
Surprised.
last like he deserved. I mean, other people also deserved it, but he should have been like he's in the conversation every year.
Yeah.
And right now he's about to be first seed. He could even pass the Celtics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if they get like
Better
60
than
plus
the whole-
wins,
yeah.
I
Well,
think he could get.
here,
He
I'll
can
say
end up
this.
best in the league. So I feel
I'm
like
surprised you have him
you gotta give it to him.
as your coach of the year and not Joe Mazzulla, or yeah, you'll like bag on Joe Mazzulla because he has
Because
Jokic
the
on his
Celt-
team,
because
he has
the
Jamal
Celtics-
Murray on his
dude,
team,
okay, but
Aaron
he has
Gordon- Aaron Gordon's playing
Aaron
immaculate.
Gordon, MPJ, like he has players on his team to succeed to get the
KCP.
first seed. But you'll like discredit Joe Mazzulla for making the glue stick together, but not Mike.
because last year the Celtics were in the finals.
Huh?
The Celtics were in the finals last year.
That's true, but
Like
I mean,
they're not like what
They're not a
were
bunch
the
of
Nuggets
scrubs.
last year? You know what I mean? Like
Well, they were
Nuggets
hurt.
were
All
hurt.
injured.
Yeah, I know they were
They
all
won
hurt.
a Western
But
Conference
even- okay,
Finals when they were all healthy.
injuries-
Everyone
the
known
injuries-
it.
Still, I'm talking about
Interesting
even
is-
when it comes to like regular season shit. Like they are right now about to be first in the entire league.
yeah, I get your
you know,
point,
like-
but you should
And
still give.
but he hasn't won one in like ever.
Well, the bubble he was doing good until we
Like-
versus the Lakers. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like right, I feel like if he can get to the top of the league, like why doesn't he deserve it?
Yeah.
He's been
You
doing
should
this for
give
years.
credit for Joe too, because
Yeah,
top
he-
of standings.
He should get credit for
Impressive
what he's
for the
doing, but I'm
Celtics.
saying like the Celtics have been consistently better than the Nuggets have, in my opinion.
Okay, I understand.
I kind of get what you're saying. You're saying since the Celtics already been to that level,
Yeah,
it's like
so,
him
like-
coming in like they should still stay at that level. Yeah, he's doing good, but they're already at that level.
because it's hard to stay at that level in any sport. To
But they
stay at
have
the
a
top.
great team.
No, but
Like,
he's
they
saying
have
they've been
such a
there. Like they was literally last
such
year.
a cohesive team. Like they
Okay,
literally
but-
made no changes,
So
and
you-
they're still
you put
first
Steve
They
last.
got Brogdon. They got better.
Oh yeah,
If
they
you
got
put
better.
Steve
They got
Nash
Brogdon.
on the Celtics as a head coach, you think they're still winning games like crazy?
Fuck no.
Steve Nash probably do something to fuck it up, but it's just like I'm not gonna like
Doc Rivers ain't
I'm gonna
doing
give
that
him his
shit
credit,
either.
but I'm also gonna
Doc
say
Rivers
like it's
was
not.
wrong. It was
I can't
Steve
give him like
Nash.
coach of the year credit when not all he has to do is not fuck up, but it's like
It's hard not to.
okay, but still like I'm saying like someone like Steve Nash may come in and fuck something up.
Yeah.
Just let him cook.
Shout out Steve Nash.
Just let him
I love
cook.
Steve Nash. But like Joe
Fuck
Mazzulla,
Steve
like
Nash.
I'm not gonna
Hold
give
on.
somebody a
No,
coach of the
no,
year.
no,
like,
no.
Fuck
Don't hold
Steve
on.
Nash.
Keep going.
Wait,
Just
wait,
keep
wait,
going.
Steve
Keep going.
Nash.
Let him
Keep
cook.
going.
I'm not gonna
Fuck
give somebody a
Steve
coach
Nash.
I
of
gotta
the year.
mute your mic, bro.
Coach
What's
of the
going
year
on with
status.
you?
I'm not gonna give him
Steve
coach of the year status when like
W.
it's really like not a huge difference from last year to this year with.
You're saying what he did is not impressive enough, right?
Yeah, he has a
Well,
like-
it's impressive, but it's not
Alright.
like he's done. It's his first year too. Like
enough.
It's too much. It's too much
it's-
time on coach of the year.
I take back my statement on Steve Kerr.
It's been
I like
doing some
Steve
research.
Kerr
I
now.
told you it's a W. I
Doing
told you.
research mid pod.
You know what I was thinking too?
I like the
Draymond
next one.
Draymond stepped it up.
I like the next one.
2014
6 man like
Yeah.
Lou Will.
came in.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Two
yeah.
girls.
All right, I have a
Who's six
sidebar
man?
question.
Who's six
though.
man?
You guys
All right,
start.
no, we'll go with 6
Where
man.
we
I'll-
starting?
next-
Gabe first.
No, you guys start. Go on that side.
Okay.
One girl and we get along.
Like a Lou. like I'm loose.
Pardon me?
The fake, I
got a whole ass-
faithful Sesame
They
version.
got a whole ass song.
One girl and we get along like a like a Louis.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Yeah, facts. Like a LeBron.
All right,
All right, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I got young Westy Brook.
Oh, me too.
I don't got Westbrook.
I got
Hell,
young Westy
I'll
Brook.
take
I
opinion.
think me personally, I honestly think they're trending in a higher direction. So I feel like if they do make playoffs and whatnot, he deserves it because he's still averaging good stats. Like he improved a lot.
Yeah.
Like
The hate from last year
That's-
to this
that-
year.
yeah,
is-
for him, like the
is
same
different,
reason
bro.
I love KCP because that nigga was ass.
Yeah.
And then niggas was like, nigga, you are ass. And
Yeah.
instead of like crying
He was
like other
getting
niggas
pretty
did,
bad,
he
too.
just got
Stepped
better.
up. He said, all right,
Shut up,
you're
I'm
not
better.
gonna be ass.
So I respect that Westbrook instead of like, I mean, he did cry
yeah.
for a long time, but it's just like he stepped it up. He stepped it up, you know. So I'm like,
You remember when you got
Come on,
mad
that's
at Skip for calling him Westbrook?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, I
he
mean,
would
I
go-
understand. Like,
he would go to like
I
students
understand where
or
he came
he'd
from.
go to like
Wow.
parent meetings or like what's that thing called, open house, and like someone would call his kid
Oh,
Westbrook.
yeah.
That was
telling
crazy.
him.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
Like,
shit,
y'all gotta
people
stop,
don't understand
man.
that shit
Y'all
affects
gotta
their real
stop.
life.
That's
like,
fucked up.
It's affecting my family, man.
Yeah, like
That was bad.
That shit actually made me feel bad for hating on that nigga.
Why you laughing like that, bro? That was bad.
That's funny, bro. Imagine going to your school and going to open house and
no.
get a call Westbrook.
Talk about this.
Yo,
Your
West.
daddy
I
suck.
smack a
Your
kid.
daddy suck.
I DDT a
That
7-year-old.
shit fucked
nigga. I DDT that nigga.
Okay, out of nowhere.
You get drop
Fucked up.
kicked. I'll be in jail.
Yeah.
They're
Call my
talking
kid
about your
Westbrook.
grades.
Yeah,
They're talking
bro.
shit about your fucking shots.
I'm tombstone a little kid. I promise.
It's fucked up.
Yo,
No, I like Westbrook's pick though. I have the same one.
Yeah, the
What
same
do you
one.
got, Bez?
Bez, what you got?
I got Malcolm Brogdon.
Ooh, that was my second pick. That's very nice.
Hell to no.
What do you got?
Hell to the no.
You don't watch basketball.
No,
man. You
no.
saying that.
Yeah, you don't watch basketball, Hassan.
Yeah, how so you don't watch basketball?
Yeah.
Shut your
If you
fucking
saying
mouth.
hell no, Malcolm Brogdon.
No, he's my runner-up. Brogdon.
So why are you saying hell no?
Because he's not better than what Westbrook's doing this
I
year.
think he's contributing more to winning than Westbrook is.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
'cause
probably
Westbrook's
true.
never
More
been a
winning plays. He
player
could
to
fill
me.
in, role, whatever
Yeah,
they
that's
need him
pro-
to
that's probably
do.
true. That's
Secondary ball handler. He could be off the ball. He could play defense. Even if he gets switched onto a big, you're not like, oh my God, easy mismatch. Like, he's a pretty big dude.
Yeah,
Shoots
but,
50,
I mean,
40,
he is
90
one of the
every
smartest guards.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Westbrook just faced a little more adversity, I think. That's
Yeah.
why I put him.
West-
Same with
has better
narrative. You
stats.
know how I'm a narrative guy, and that's how like NBA
I mean,
chooses
Westbrook's
awards.
my runner-up, but I value like
But
making
Brogdon's
winning
like
plays
stats,
off
yeah.
the
Brogdon
bench.
doesn't stay as healthy. He's not playing as many games as Westbrook is this year.
Okay,
Or
I mean, he
contributing
barely misses
statistically.
time. Misses like 2-3
He
games
misses time every
a
year,
month,
bro.
maybe, bro.
He
Like,
misses time.
What
It's
is
also
what is he
for me,
was
it's the
hurt?
same-
His ankles?
Also for
Everything.
me, like
Bro,
it's
he
the
plays
same
so
thing
many
as the
games, bro.
as my point with the coach. Like, it's
Like,
not like
you
they're a
put
bad
somebody
team.
else, like
Like it's
if
not like they're a
Derek
bad
White
team.
was off
Like,
the bench, like he'd be 6 man of the year too. Type of
Well,
thing.
not 6
no,
man of the
he
year, but
already,
like
already comes off the bench and he's not 6
Yeah,
man of the year.
I'm
What the
just
fuck
saying,
is he
like,
talking
Derek
about?
White is not even close.
He was
like when
better.
it comes to like team success, it's like
Played
these niggas was
41
already
games,
good
dog.
before
He
Brogdon.
hasn't sat out that
Like
much.
Brogdon?
Yeah. Sat
How
out
many
maybe a
games
few
have he played?
games.
I think
Like
That's why he
48
can't
maybe.
make it.
if the Lakers keep losing, then I'll say
Well,
give
it's
it to Brogdon,
mid-season.
you know. But if the Lakers win, I'll say give it to Westbrook.
Sorry.
I said if the Lakers start winning games
Yeah,
and
if
get
the
like a
Lakers
decent
start winning,
spot,
I would
then I'll
change
say
my
give it to
answer.
Westbrook.
I would change my answer if the
But
Lakers.
for now, like
don't
I
play.
understand, like if
Six
the
man of the year,
Lakers
winning
still end
award, though?
13th,
You gave him the 6 man of the year to the fucking 13th seed.
I thought it was just the guy that does
That's
the
what
best
I'm
off
saying.
the
That's what I'm
bench.
saying, yeah.
Is it a winning award?
I thought it was just the guy that's the best off the bench for the team.
Yeah.
Is it
I
a
don't know
winning
if it's
award?
a-
No, that's
Like, how
true.
is it 6 men supposed to like win
I mean,
games?
also,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Is
But
that a
it
job?
is, but it isn't.
No, yeah, but like, isn't it like the
most of
starters
them-
like?
That's why I don't
defense
get why you
help?
guys are putting
Well, Westbrook doesn't make winning plays, and I factor that into why I gave it to Malcolm Brogdon. Like, you have a guy that comes off the bench that literally
He's doing
could
his
change
job as a
games.
Six man though.
Huh?
He's contributing as a six
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he contributed a lot too. He's averaging like 18 fucking.
Does he change the narrative of being a
not 18.
superstar to coming off the bench?
Westbrook's-
That's a big change.
Yeah, that's why he's my runner-up. I'm not saying it's
Westbrook
trash.
for like
but
2 weeks like averaging 23, but for
So
the
you
season
want-
like 17 or 16.
I would
That's what
rather
I'm
have
saying,
Malcolm
like, with, like,
Brogdon
6
and
and
Russell
6,
Westbrook
like,
any day of the
6,
week.
6.
Like,
Dude,
no,
contributing
He's
very
going
hard.
to be starting on the
Playmaking.
Lakers.
Yeah,
Brogdon
yeah,
better.
yeah.
He's better.
He is better.
Plays makes better
But
plays.
that's just because of fit. Like,
Yeah, he's not averaging fucking as many stats, but who the fuck? Like,
You think
we all know that
Westbrook-
Westbrook stats is overrated. Like, we've been knowing that for the last few
I'm not,
years.
but I'm not saying
Can I-
that for what he's
can I
doing
say
with
my
the bench
six,
because it's not that easy to get some bench niggas, especially these niggas, to be averaging 7 assists. Like LeBron barely averages that.
I mean, yeah, he
You
makes
think,
good plays, but there's also times where he's absolutely fucking selling the game.
Yeah.
So
You
A lot of
think-
people-
Times,
yeah, I
but
can
it's
I don't
say
like-
see Brogdon do that.
You think Westbrook
very
will be
at
like
all.
a 6 man for the rest of his career?
He has to be. He's
Probably,
not starting
yeah.
on any team
Yeah.
anymore.
Wizards, he would. I think.
Maybe the
yeah, if he goes to a
You're right.
lottery team, he'll start.
No, No,
If
but
they- if
even
they
then,
want
like
to-
he
yeah,
goes
they
to the
were- a lot of
Charlotte
teams out
Hornets.
there
They ain't
direction
starting that
already.
motherfucker.
Go to
Orlando,
Dallas.
too.
Go to
You
Dallas.
Orlando-
start
Not a
in
real
Go to
Charlotte.
Dallas.
Charlotte?
He wouldn't start.
Go come off the bench with
I
Dallas.
don't even
Yeah,
think
they come
Orlando.
That'd be a good role for
starting.
him off the bench for Luka.
Indiana not starting his
Yeah.
ass. Pistons not starting him.
Yeah.
They got to develop their guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
So they all have a direction.
That's the biggest thing.
That
too.
is true.
Houston too.
There's
They
literally
won't
no
start.
like
Start him.
just.
I
I
guess
guess San
hopefully the
Antonio.
rest of his
It's the
career.
Wizards.
San Antonio and
He
the
goes
Wizards
back there.
are the only like just ass like
Who?
the Wizards aren't even that ass, but
I
San
don't even
Antonio
think
is
the
like
Spurs that
would
would start him. They'd rather start
Yeah,
Sohan
yeah,
before
like-
they start Westbrook.
That might
I
be
hate
the
that
case.
fool.
But he be
Jeremy.
I hate
Yeah,
Sohan.
why?
There's a lot of talent.
He
in the league.
be
Also,
taking the
A
ball.
lot of talent in the
forward.
league this year, honestly.
Huh?
So there's a lot of talent in the league this
Yeah,
year. honestly.
direction
From
of where they
Spurs?
want to go.
It's crazy. Remember the Bobcats, nigga? Niggas
Oh
won
my
like 9
God,
games.
bro.
Like, bro,
And the
like it's
Sixers
crazy.
are
that
horrible
shit
for a
be-
stretch too.
Oh my god, niggas are so ass.
They like-
dude.
they lost like
That
That
31
was
straight
generational
games.
ass.
I
Like,
remember
there's gotta be. I want to.
like,
look up like the worst teams in history. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
worst.
I
remember,
teams.
Charlotte
They
Michael
have to
Carter
be.
Williams
Oh,
Sixers.
man.
Won
Yeah,
all
oh,
seven
God,
games.
that's what I'm
my
saying.
I feel like
He was the
us
second
five
Well,
out
they
would
had
win
like
more games than
14.
them.
They had 14,
It was
right?
bad.
Like
Yeah,
14 wins.
something like
The
that.
Bucks used to be 13 win
Gilchrist.
team. Like,
Yeah.
it was crazy. You know,
I remember a
like,
Bobcats meme where like the guy he could have picked up the ball out of bounds, but he was boxing out nobody. He was like, "Don't touch the ball! Don't touch the ball!" Don't touch the ball."
I remember
Nah,
when
dude,
what's
like,
his name?
that's-
PJ Tucker did that shit against the Knicks.
That was funny.
oh yeah.
Didn't RJ grab a lay it up or some shit?
Yeah, it was no Vaughn out of all
Vaughn
fucking
Lay.
people.
James Harden, where he didn't pick up the ball with Houston or
Oh, yeah.
Brooklyn, he just walked, looked at it, picked it up.
Hey, remember when James Harden dunked the ball and it
Went
went
out
through
of
the
bounds.
fucking rim and then they
that shit
played
was
on?
Yeah.
They're like, he didn't make that shit.
Yeah.
That was-
That was such an
Oh my
L
God,
ref
what y'all
moment.
looking at?
Insane L ref moment.
All right,
All
Zach.
Oh, Gabe 6, man. Gabe 6.
Yeah, you got a
Oh,
different one?
shout out to the man Ricky, but Benedict Mathurin's gonna win Sixth Man of the Year this year, bro. Come on,
Holy cap.
Benedict Mathurin.
You're not even a rookie.
No,
I
I'm
like
just playing
him, but-
Ricky.
See, now you're
I'm just
getting
playing
up
as
to
Westbrook. Westbrook's gonna win.
Yeah,
Easy
sorry.
W.
Nah, just Tyler Hero.
watch me.
Tyler Hero, 6th man of the
What
year.
about Tyler Hero? You don't like him this
He's
year?
not.
That was a
They got him starting this
Omari.
year. I don't know what the
Nah,
fuck
good
Omari,
job.
that was a Ricky hot take via DMs.
I don't know what the fuck they doing.
Okay.
Hey, but fuck
He still
Steve
do that?
Nash though.
I want to
Who's
get into
idiot?
the juicy awards. Let's
we
get
see.
let's get an obvious one out the way. If we don't all have the same answer, I'm gonna slap one of y'all.
Go 3, 2, 1.
Most improved player.
Most improved?
Oh yeah,
three, two,
we'll
one.
have to
An
say
obvious
player.
one or?
It should be.
Oh,
If
maybe
you
we
don't
don't.
pick this
Maybe
guy,
we
you
don't.
gotta give me a fucking crazy
Two,
ass answer.
Yeah,
One,
Laurie.
Laurie
Laurie.
Markkanen. Oh, yeah.
What'd you say? What'd you
Laurie?
say?
Tyler Hero, Tyler Hero.
I have the same one. I have the
Laurie,
same one.
Laurie.
I don't even have a runner up. I deadass didn't even put a runner up for this.
Donovan
Shane
Mitchell.
Gilgeous
I would have put
My
Donovan
list is
Mitchell running back.
SGA if I had to
SGA.
Or
put.
SGA.
Yeah, that's
SGA
honorable.
would be a
That was
good one.
honorable.
But Laurie is like
Laurie's
that
like
fucking.
Nobody saw this shit coming. Nobody
Ball.
saw Laurie. He was
Yeah, he's
arguably
balling
all-star
out, though.
starter. So
Biggest jump ever, or biggest
I thought he
jump
was
this
nice. He
year, too.
just didn't do good with the Bulls, huh? They didn't let him.
Opportunity.
And the Cavs either.
Under-
Never been the
Underutilized.
best player on a team.
Under-
Bulls didn't let
Underutilized.
him like.
With the
Let
They didn't
Cavs.
let him cook.
They didn't let him cook.
Sometimes
Yeah,
sometimes
three
it's not about
bigs.
letting them. Like sometimes.
Bro, this
you
guy's
get
hitting.
into a right
This guy's hitting
situation, like-
Dirk Nowitzki level shots is insane. Like, bro, did you see that one buzzer
Utah
beater that
give him the
didn't count?
powers.
Yeah,
Huh?
Utah gives him the powers.
Gave him
Bro,
the
there was this
ring
one
ball,
game winner that he had. If it was almost off his fingertip, it was like on one leg, catched it, caught it in one motion and made it.
But-
But
Wemba type
bro, it's just
shit, huh?
crazy.
Some Wemba
They gave
type.
him the Mormon keys to the city.
Nah, but Laurie's
Mormon
fucking
Bell.
right now.
When they got that lineup of him, Kelly, and Otto, and Kessler, bro, it's dangerous.
Kessler's insane.
On all whites.
White
I
For
Sexton's off the
best
bench.
jazz
That's
team they
amazing.
ever seen.
heard they're interested in trading for Austin Reeves. They want DiVincenzo.
Russo next. A white man,
You know how they be in
roster,
Utah.
not roster, Worcester.
Okay. This should be another obvious one,
That was-
but I mean, we
that
can
was
talk
close.
about it a little bit. Rookie of the year.
That's obvious.
Ricky.
Who y'all got?
The guy, Paolo.
Paolo.
Follow. Benedict.
Benedict.
Benedict's my
Oh,
runner-up.
that's bullshit.
It's obvious. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
obvious.
it's Paulo,
But
obviously.
who would you
it's
pick
obviously-
after Benedict? I want to know you guys. What you guys think?
Jaden?
Obviously, the 1 and 2 are there. I say Jaden Ivey.
Some of them are pretty.
I'm trying to
It
think.
That
doesn't
guy's
matter.
nice.
Paulo's just like above him too much to even like
Paulo's
think about.
Chet would have made it closer, but Paolo's him right
Conchero.
now.
Nah, I don't think so.
Trying to think
We
who
wouldn't
else
know.
was
Chet
drafted
could
this
do.
year.
Yeah, because it would still be Shay's like
Duran.
rodeo.
Well, what if Durant's
He's doing
decent
pretty
too?
good, bro.
But what if Chet's averaging like 20 and 10, bro? Come
Honestly,
He wouldn't. Not on that
Hey.
Shay team.
I got it.
Honestly,
Hey.
it wouldn't
on. Shea
be.
would be worse.
it would
if
be
Chet
Ben,
played less points.
but after
Less points.
Ben, I pick Jalen Williams.
He's been pretty good.
He's good too.
Fits
He's
his
good
role
too. My
pretty
brother
well,
likes
too.
him.
That motherfucker huge.
My brother likes
He's
him.
big as
Dude,
fuck.
he looks like a freaking killer if you just look at his face, bro. He's
Yeah, big
Who's
ass hair.
underwhelming to you this rookie year?
and big eyes.
Huh?
Who's underwhelming to you this rookie year so far?
Johnny
Jabari-
Davis.
Jabari.
That fool doesn't even play in the
Jabari
NBA.
Smith.
Jabari Smith. I'll think of Jabari Smith.
I was playing Johnny
He's
Davis.
like a solid role player
Jabari
right now.
Smith, like he had the
He showed
opportunity.
flashes, though. I've seen flashes at least.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah,
What,
not enough
what,
last
was it?
game,
Austin, what were they calling him? The most NBA level ready level person?
That's
Jabari?
Yeah, Jabari. They were calling him the most NBA
I
level.
was saying
Like
people
NBA
said
ready.
that they would keep Jabari over Sengun. They got to be trolling, though.
It's disappointing, but I've seen flashes enough to say he hasn't been that disappointing.
It's not enough to me because you have the most opportunity.
You
in
haven't
Houston,
watched him
dude.
enough.
Yeah,
haven't
I watched
enough,
Houston
and the
games.
fucking coaching is terrible.
You
can't
gotta
even
let me
put
say
that
my
shit on.
point before you said to watch them. I didn't even get to finish what I was saying.
I can tell by your take that you know.
What take did I say? I
Yeah,
didn't
you
give a
don't talk
take yet.
shit. He's like, you didn't watch
You
it.
did though.
You
You
didn't
did.
watch it.
The reason why I don't think he has enough, he doesn't have enough flashes as he's supposed to, is because he's on Houston. That team doesn't care about winning; they just care about like playing pickup basketball.
Yeah,
Just
KPJ and Jalen.
like
Green.
do what you want to do.
Jalen Green
Do what
sucks.
you got. Like they'll give you the
Jalen Green
range.
sucks.
Fucking problem
Sengun
though.
the guy.
All those fools dribble the fuck out the ball. What
Okay,
is he
but it's not a
supposed to
problem
do?
for
He's
this specific argument about how you want to see him play
He
basketball.
doesn't
or
get
develop.
touches. He doesn't even play some games consistently because of the
that's coaching,
rotation.
though.
Yeah,
Bro, they use
So I
KJ
can't
Martin
say-
more. They use KJ Martin more, right?
exactly.
Yeah,
so
it's
it's like
I watch Rockets games.
yeah, he's been disappointing, but not to the point where I'm like I'm worried about him or
Yeah.
anything. I can't say that.
I should be.
You think he'll get his chance? You think he'll get his
You
chance?
should because if
Chance
Victor
for what?
comes,
He's fine. Like he's got to keep getting better, bro.
If
You
Victor
guys,
goes to
don't-
Houston-
you guys can't be saying this if you don't watch the games enough to
If
be
Victor
I watch
saying
the
this.
games.
If Victor
I
goes to
damn
Houston,
near
they'll start
all the
trading.
Bro,
games.
you
I
would
watch
see that his
for
defense has
Sengun.
been good. Like his shooting hasn't
He's
been
been
good at
getting
all
better,
this year, but
but
he's
I've
a
seen
good
some-
defender for a rookie. You can't say that. I'll guarantee you. Look up his defensive rating this year.
Okay.
I'll tell you, he's been pretty like okay, yeah, he hasn't shot the ball. He's had fucking bricks a lot of the games, and I see that, but like he hasn't been disappointing where I'm like, oh, he's a bust, like he's looking bad. The
Oh, no,
coaching's
I don't
not
think- I
there.
don't think he's a bust.
There's no point guard there to even give him good looks. He's not the type of guy that's gonna create his own shot.
maybe
while
just
he's
gonna
doing
be
it.
there
But
for the
all we said
future,
was
so
underwhelming. We didn't say he's a bust. Like all we're saying is he came into the league like
No, I'm not saying
Not
that, but
playing
you're
that
saying that
second
like,
pick.
oh, I'm concerned
Yeah,
with him.
like, he was
I'm
second
not
pick, right?
concerned with him based off what I've seen. I'm not concerned. It's
I mean,
the
he's a
shot's
rookie,
not
yeah.
He might
falling.
lose his job next year if they get Chet.
What?
They get Chet. They're gonna. If they get or not Chet.
Wait.
My bad. Victor.
okay,
Victor.
okay. I was like, what team are we talking
Victor.
about?
If they get Victor,
I
he's gonna
will
lose his
bet
chance.
my life savings he won't lose his job.
So they're gonna. Who are they gonna bench if
He'll
Victor
lose his
comes?
job.
Probably fucking KJ
Get
Martin.
fired.
I don't think
The Rockets gonna fire
He's
him.
starting. He has
KJ
been
starts.
starting.
KJ starts.
So yeah, they put him at the 3. He can play the 3. He's good defensively.
Bro,
enough to play the
Victor
3.
and Sengun will be nice.
That
why.
would be disgusting. I'm
So
telling you, he's
saying
not
Jabari
losing his
will play
fucking
small
job.
forward?
Because Sengun's
Yes.
mid on defense and Victor
I
could
can
probably get on
guarantee
Just put
defense.
Victor at point
Jabari's not
guard.
even that good of a shooter, is he?
Just put Victor at point
He
guard.
was in
good.
college. He's struggling in the league. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He looked like a
40,
runner.
39, and 30.
I'm saying he's struggling shooting, but defensively he's been good.
Yeah, I'm talking about from an
defensive
offensive
ratings, though.
level, offensive standpoint. He's not doing what
His
he's
shot looks
supposed
good. I think he's just nervous. It's his first year. He's got to find his rhythm. It's not like he has a good system around him to get him good looks, bro.
to. The coaches, yeah.
He's never. I'm not sure, but I have to compare it to the rookies. Look up rookies'
okay.
defensive rating.
Sit down, that nigga hit some jumpers.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll do that.
Montero's not nervous.
But yeah, I don't know.
Putting him at small forward is I'd say to have a shooter if you're trying to win games, but I see what you're saying. But if it was a power forward battle, like he'd be on the bench between Sengun and Victor, they'd put him on the bench.
I mean, yeah,
That's
obviously.
what I'm saying. That's why it's,
Well, I mean, he's a rookie, and Victor is a fucking generational
Yeah, but
talent.
I'm not gonna say how.
Like it's not the same. Like he's not gonna.
That's what I'm saying.
Other
though.
rookies
Mather
probably
has
wouldn't
better
go
than-
over like other.
Like
I mean,
him and
some
Keegan
maybe,
Murray,
but-
like that would be. I mean,
Mather
Keegan
has
Murray's
more than
better right
him.
now, but
And Keegan is better.
that would be
Nemhard
like
has
not
more than
clear.
him. Nemhard, Mathern has more than him.
So what number is
Some
he?
dude named Foster. He has 116. He's like right here.
Some of these
Jalen
guys-
has the same.
Okay, Jalen's been
So
good.
like
I
average.
saw he has 116. Ivy has a
Above
little more than
average?
him. He's like right on this line. I want to say he's like at the upper level.
He's
not even top
average,
5.
Like-
average.
Well, I mean, he's like at the top, like 116, and then there's like 6 more people above that.
Point
Five.
is, we can agree that he's been underwhelming as a second pick in the NBA.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
I don't
saying
put
he.
the blame on him. No, they got no
Yes.
structure there, bro.
They
You
don't.
seen that
They don't.
John Wall interview?
It's just
They don't
because
even-
the only
Austin
reason I
Rivers.
say underwhelming is because like before he was even in the NBA, like this guy's gonna be good. Like
they get a
this guy's gonna be
competent
good.
coach in his ass. I'll be with you,
How
Hassan.
many minutes does he get a game? Bez, do you know by any chance? Like 24 maybe?
I agree that
maybe
Silas
more,
is
28
the right
probably.
coach for this system, or the way that they play basketball, or he doesn't even
minutes per
enforce
game.
that. crap.
29.
Yeah, 28.
He gets a good minute. If he gets to 32, 34, and then
It's just
We'll
his
see, it's still
efficiency. It's
mid-season.
literally
He
his
can be
efficiency.
better at the end of the season, but right now for our
39,
mid-season
40.
awards, he's underwhelming.
39, 40.
Okay. I mean, I'll
You
go
can
with
blame
that.
that on the coach.
I
and I
feel
can agree
you.
with you on that.
All right, we can agree there.
This guy stinks.
All right. Now we get into the juicy awards because I think these are at least the MVP one.
Then look at the-
But let's go to DPOY. Who want to start with DPOY?
me. I want to go first. I'm on my boy Nick Claxton on the board.
Oh, I got him on there too, but
He's my honorable mention.
He's my winner too.
All right, why do you have him as number one though?
Bro, I always pick this guy for prize picks. He always hits every time
This
for
guy,
blocks and
cut the
steals.
bets,
Nah,
cut
I'm
the
kidding.
bets.
His defensive
Let me
rating is
take
good
him.
too.
Let me take him. Let me take
That's a
him.
good reason. Though.
I got him up here. He leads the NBA in blocks per game, 2.7. He leads the NBA in defensive rating, 107.1. Has 3 or more blocks in 13 straight games. I think that's all, the 3 things that I said right there is I don't have to say
Plus
another
the
word.
jump from
That's
last year.
insane,
Like last
actually.
year, it was looking like he didn't know what the hell he was
Oh, he's a
doing.
good improved too.
Yeah,
He's a good improved player too.
Yeah.
I
Crazy
forgot to
thing
mention.
about all
Shot
this
He
shit,
used to suck.
they got Ben Simmons on the roster, and he's been so ass in the class and said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna be the,
Yeah,
the
the
best
defensive
defensive
anchor.
player."
Class is the shit.
You know, he was like on a 6-game, like there's like a good 5-game stretch. Yeah, he's averaging like 23 and 11 on
Last 5 games.
3 blocks, 2.8 blocks. Is really good.
Yeah.
Look at the efficiency too. Just and
He's
I'm
a
talking,
candidate for
I'm talking
most
about overall
improved,
play.
too.
I'm talking about overall player build now. I don't
Yeah,
on DPOYs. Yeah,
Last year, he shouldn't even be a starting center in the league. The only team he could be starting on was
He was
like the
bad.
Nets.
he was
This
bad.
year now he's the certified starter for that team.
Hey, Steve
He's a
Nash
defensive
fucking up
anchor.
a lot there.
Oh, God.
Fuck Steve
No,
Nash.
but I think he's developed his game.
He's
Obviously,
really good. I like him now.
if he can knock down his free throws a little more, he'd be
Oh, yeah,
he'd be
his
averaging
ass.
like 18 and is that last year? Yeah,
Last
wow.
year's
Easy to get
horrible.
jump
5 and 1.
And the
He
crazy
need
thing
to
is
come
he's
to
only
Omari
averaging
shooting
14
camp.
now, but in the last like few games he's been absolutely going.
Crazy, yeah.
Sign
It's
him
really
up.
good.
Sign him up for the Omari God shooting camp.
All right.
I'm gonna
Well,
be the
you
next
guys-
shooter, honestly.
Anybody, who do you have?
I better
Omar?
not hear Rudy Gobert.
DPOY.
Or-
JJJ.
Yeah.
He's
Same
a good one.
That's what I got. That's what I got.
Oh, he was the runner-up. Who'd
But
you have
yeah.
at number 1?
That was Claxton.
Oh, Claxton too.
I just
they
couldn't put
switched.
JJJ because he be fouling out too much.
honestly,
for my
I think
liking.
he's only fouled out. I saw something. He's only fouled out.
He
Like
literally
1 game
fouled
this
out
year.
the
yesterday
Warriors? Warriors
in
game, right?
20 minutes.
So yeah, two
20
games though.
minutes. I
No,
know.
I'm not even
man.
kidding.
He be
That's
laying on the
crazy.
he be laying on the floor.
But it's
Sometimes
been
He be
kinda
jumping,
crazy, though.
getting
It's been-
hacking.
Is that like 2 quarters?
He jumps into
That's like
people
2.5.
too.
But he definitely is an amazing defender.
Yeah,
he
he's
can switch.
amazing.
Yeah, but
He
he's
could guard the
been
The
getting
rim
better
protection is
from.
crazy.
He's been getting better from fouling out as much as he did before in
It
the
is
past.
better.
2
It
to
is
3
better.
quarters
But he
is
still
fucked.
does it sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, 1
Or
or 3
just
quarters.
maybe not even
3
fouling out, but
Sorry.
like sometimes in the first half,
What did
he'll
I
like
say?
pick up 3 quick fouls or
That's like
something.
1 to 2
And then
quarters.
until
No,
you can't play
what
until the
was the-
second
Two
half,
and a
and
half.
then he's fine usually.
How the fuck would that be 2.5?
I don't know, nigga. You don't know math, nigga.
He
He was like, that's
Who
2.5.
asked
I said
him?
20 minutes.
Asked
That's
him.
2.5 quarters.
Yeah,
And I
who'd
started
you have?
laughing like, nigga, no, it's
Who's
not.
your
It's like-
pick?
1 and 3 quarters. Huh?
Who's your pick?
Oh,
Jared Jackson.
Yeah. But Claxton was my runner.
Another
Okay.
runner-up that I want to mention is Brooke Lopez. He's been playing
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not
no,
that
he
good.
did.
He's
He
not
old,
good.
though.
He's just
Yeah,
old
put
as
that
dog
together.
shit.
Yeah, he
I
old.
think Giannis being there
He stands
kinda,
still.
like,
He
takes a
stands
little
still,
bit
but
away.
he
They
just-
got
yeah.
Drew too.
Block a shot.
You mean Ben Simmons helps
Brooke on the perimeter is horrendous. You don't
Yeah,
want to see
for
that man on the
that
perimeter.
Oh God, he don't want to see me on the
You
perimeter.
need
Now they
people
doubling
like
him in the pick
you need
and
like
roll.
Bam, Jaren, or
You
something
know,
like that on
man,
the
if you
perimeter.
take that shit off the
God,
pick and roll. Are you kidding
That
me?
shit in
I'm
anything.
cooking. I'm on the perimeter. I'm cooking Brooke Lopez. I promise. Nigga's not even gonna.
Bro, you're getting destroyed.
You hear that
Omar. He's
shit?
killing
Yeah,
you.
You hear that shit?
You're tearing your ACL.
You hear that shit, bro?
Where do you have Bam on your list? Do you have Bam? I'm curious. I'm just asking. Is Bam on your list like 3 or
It
5?
would probably be 3 for me.
Yeah.
I think I have Brooke over Bam.
Bam could guard like every
Work.
position. Like he's really good.
You say
Yeah,
this
that's
every
true.
year, bro, and then he just doesn't do it.
I agree.
Let's do it though.
He does.
Like regular
I
season,
think
you'll see
he's been a lot
flashes
better
of
this
it.
year.
He's been better, yeah.
You always
You-
just
you'll
see
see
flash.
flashes.
I think if the Heat were better, we'd be having a different conversation.
He's never lived
When they were
up
at
to
their
his
best,
He's playing.
he did.
His, like,
their best was at the bubble.
his
He played
individual
really
stuff
well.
is like really good right now, like stat wise.
Yeah.
I don't know about defense wise, but 20
Look at his playoff stats though.
Bam playoffs.
Freaking terrible.
Okay,
Or
but
last year.
The
Not
depoy is
bubble
not. The
one, though.
depoy is not judged on that.
I mean, you need like defensive like.
No, but
stats.
the depoy during the
playoffs has
seasons.
nothing to do with the playoffs.
The
though.
depoy.
Oh, you're talking about the trophy
depoy
or
word.
something. Yeah.
What was it last
I'm
season?
just saying
15
about him
and
as a
8.
player.
He's playing really good right now.
This was in the playoffs.
Oh
14,
yeah,
82.
this is playoffs. Sorry,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible last year in the playoffs. Jesus
Terrible.
Christ.
man, under a block when they.
That's what I'm saying, bro. His defense,
But-
defense ain't good in the playoffs.
I ain't
though.
judging off that. He does his
Yeah.
thing in regular
I
season.
remember
Regular
I saw
season's
like
when the award
last
counts.
year that he says like a mini Jokic. Him and Jokic are in the 2 different categories.
Yeah, you
up
see
there,
the shit
bro.
I sent you, the Bam Adebayovic?
Yeah.
It was like a
Yeah.
picture of Bam Adebayo, and then it was like scrub, like L player, like terrible defender, and then the next one was like a Photoshop of Bam like being white with like white hair, and it said Bam Adebayovic, and it was like MVP candidate, perennial All Star. I was like, bro,
That's how I bet.
MVP candidate.
that's how the Heat fans be like though. They really think like that.
They do.
I love Bam, but he,
The McDonald's meme with the broken, strong,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
independent.
fucking flirting versus harassment.
Yeah.
Sexual harassment.
That Rick
unspoken
Ross.
Prince.
They be doing Rick Ross up there. Dude. You don't don't even look like that no more. Yeah, that,
It was Lizzo versus Rick Ross.
Yeah.
What was
Strong
that?
and
What was that? A
independent.
DPOY?
Nah, that Big
Yeah.
Don's gonna be having me crying though, because that nigga be look so happy. broke ass nigga.
I gotta wait before we get to MVP.
He's smiling at his job at McDonald's. He broke ass nigga.
Drive through.
The world was strong and independent.
Oh man, those you got me dead, bro. Oh, all right.
What are you saying, Best?
You go ahead.
I got a would you rather.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
not doing MVP.
But y'all gotta know basketball to know this one.
Oh, count me out, bro.
Would you
Count me
rather
out.
have Ben Simmons or Bob Cousy?
Bob Cousy.
Wow.
Well, it depends.
Bob
What
Cousy
era?
For sure.
What era? What era we putting them in? What era we putting them in?
That's
Right
right
now.
now. We better than Bob Cousy's.
I think so too.
Dude, no way.
He would be
Why?
just like him, except
He has to
faster.
be better.
Wait, what
Cause-
Ben
cause
Simmons
no
are we
shooting,
taking?
you don't
All-Star
have to
Ben
shoot.
Simmons or right now Ben
Talking about
Simmons?
Right now.
See, that's bad.
No, you gotta go with
He's a
Bob
physical
Cousy, bro.
specimen.
Yeah, you gotta go
Look
with
at Bob
Cousy.
Cousy's accolades right now.
Yeah, but
Okay, but that's in the 60s, man.
But if you put All-Star
Yeah, nigga
Ben
was
But Ben
Simmons,
Simmons, All-Star Ben Simmons is going crazy.
yeah, All-Star Ben
Yeah,
Simmons would look like
obviously,
LeBron in that
But
era.
But if
Come
you
on
bring
now.
Bob
If we
Cousy-
bring LSU Ben Simmons, he's going crazy.
Yeah,
High
Bob
school
Cousy,
Ben
Bucks
Simmons.
era.
Ben Simmons with no
Wow.
mental
He
health
might learn a
problems
better
is going
concept.
crazy.
Yeah, Ben Simmons with no mental health issues.
Ozzy
Like
Ben
Ben Simmons with
Simmons.
no mental health is like a superstar in that era. Come on.
Talking
What
about
about
Australian
Cousy
Ben
Career
Simmons.
average 18, 5, and 8, which is better than Ben Simmons.
Just think, but think
Ain't
about
no
what
way
Bob
that field goal
Cousy.
percentage real, bro.
37.5.
Who's machine?
With no
Think-
threes, too. They
Think
don't shoot
about what
threes like
Bob
that.
Cousy like.
Ain't
what
no
kind of
way.
hands-
Hey,
He
I
never
gotta
had over
rethink
40 either till even offset it. He never had over 40.
Bro,
He
this
always
guy
shoot
Bob
35.
Cousy shot 37% for his career.
Look, you gotta
With
think
no
about you
three-point
gotta
line.
think about
What
the
the fuck?
handles that Bob Cousy had back then in the 60s. He was ahead of his time.
Cook it.
Imagine the stuff he could come
Look
up with
go to
if he was
basketball
going now.
reference.
Yeah.
This is a
Bob
triple
Cousy.
single.
Could be like
That's
the
a
next
terrible
Kyrie.
triple
I'd rather have
single.
Draymond Green
Yeah,
than Ben
Draymond.
Ben Simmons shot would probably
Because
go
Ben
up.
Simmons is a dog.
Nah,
Ben Simmons is a pussy.
Because right now we're seeing his averages. He's averaging 7,
He's
7,
averaging
6,
7
and 5.
points.
Who?
Ben Simmons.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nigga
So
shouldn't even
Draymond
league.
numbers.
Yeah, Bob.
Bob's career
That's
average.
worse
Bob
than Draymond.
accolades.
That's one of the worst
He's giving
trades
that
in
stat.
NBA history. James Harden for
Literally,
Ben Simmons is terrible.
Yeah, Bob
Philly
Cousy.
fleeced
The
him.
man,
Philly-
where the
Philly
old-
needs to win a chip.
Hall of Famer, 13-time All-Star.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
8-time assist champion. Chris Paul, who?
I saw the-
6-time champ. Yeah, Ben Simmons not touching this guy, bro.
6 rings
With a
on
10
him.
I
foot.
saw the. Do you think Draymond's gonna be
Better
a
than
Hall of
Jordan.
Famer?
Yeah.
We gotta put some respect.
Hamilton
on
is in
Bob
the Hall of Fame for 6 points. And Draymond's a
Yeah.
winner.
No,
He
not
was-
Hamilton. Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace, fuck. I
Yeah,
convinced.
Ben
I
Wallace.
confused
Okay,
those
Ben
guys.
Wallace is different though.
Yeah.
But
You
Draymond
think-
just like him.
But
They
Draymond,
think DPOY.
I think Draymond's better. Like, look at the success he brings to the
He'll
Warriors.
be a Hall of
Playoff
Famer.
You think
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
gonna
we're
be
saying
a
yeah.
Hall of
That's
Famer?
what we're asking.
Yeah,
What
Draymond.
about
I'm saying
you?
Draymond's a
Isaac?
lock.
Not even
pretty
close.
much.
Yeah,
You think
yeah.
Draymond's gonna be a Hall of Famer?
Yeah,
But if you like when those like 77
I
has
guess.
4
He's
rings.
not first ballot. He's not first ballot, but he's a Hall of Famer.
You know, like those percentages, like
guess.
77% lock. He's gonna be like one of those guys.
Yeah.
He'll make it.
Think Rondo's gonna make the Hall of Fame?
Rondo.
Rondo?
got
Hold
two
on.
rings.
Wait a minute. If Draymond making it, Rondo should make it. You got me fucked
No,
up,
Draymond
bro.
has 4 chips.
And a DPOY.
How many Rondo got? How many?
That's a good
Don't
one.
fucking don't do that. Don't.
He has way more
Don't do
accolades.
that.
This is
No,
ridiculous.
it's tough,
He
bro.
does.
Look,
Don't do
two-time
that,
champ,
bro.
4-time All-Star, 3-time assist champ, 1-time
Four
All
All-NBA,
NBAs
all
defense.
defense.
That's good. I'm saying that's good.
But it's still like
That's Ray
you gotta
John.
think about.
And he had
that.
one All NBA season. That was when he won. That was
Actually,
when
we
he won.
could check right now.
Is that Rondo?
Yeah. Rondo's tight. Rondo's sick.
I don't know.
You're crazy.
I say we see
I
him
mean,
in
he
there.
might,
I say
but
we
like-
see him in
Crazy
there.
too is that
He
like,
might, but he's not over Draymond.
but he really.
Yeah, he's not over
He
Draymond.
Which one is
really
this?
helped
This is
the
Hall of
Celtics
Fame
get-
Oh, the
probability.
probability, the one I was talking
Actually,
about.
helped
Hey,
them.
this is Hall of Fame probability for all the NBA players, and Rondo's was 60 to make the Hall of Fame.
What's Draymond's? Do we know yet?
LeBron's is a million.
Hold on, let me find it. Let me
Yeah,
look Command F.
Is that like current players
Yeah.
or like
60%?
Chris Paul's a
Pretty high.
million. Kevin Durant's a million. Steph Harden a million.
Westbrook
Well, I'll say
99.
100. Westbrook. Is the bold players. You can keep going.
I'll go. I want to find things.
What do you think,
Pierce
though?
is high as fuck.
Obviously, Paul Pierce is all.
Yeah. But it should like 99. Like that's a
Rondo
little too high
should be
to
in there
me.
for sure.
Draymond's 76.
Kawhi is right under with 77%.
Nah.
That is
See what I'm
crazy.
saying, bro?
He should be 100%.
Honestly,
I don't know where they get
going
these numbers,
Crazy
but-
for Draymond. That's why.
Paul George and Kyrie are higher. I don't know about
that's
Paul George,
stupid.
bro. That's kind of weird.
Fucking
Paul George could be
stupid.
a Hall of Famer. Based off like
Maybe.
It's based off his
He
stats.
might have like 10 All Stars, so yeah.
Yeah.
Jokic, yeah.
Back to
Jokic.
back, on his way to a third.
Bro,
47%.
That shit gonna shoot up to like 60 if he wins. Like,
Go higher.
Shoot, 99.
He gets a
He's a
three-time
lock.
MVP. You're 1 in 4
Nah, he's a
people.
lock right now.
I mean, he might be a lock.
He's a
right
lock
now,
right
yeah.
now.
Unless
What
he
he-
like
what
just
he's
retires right
If he
now.
retired, he'd get in. I'm pretty sure he'd get in.
yeah.
he's still getting
There's
in.
no way back-to-back
The
MVP
only
is not making
MVP
it.
that's not gonna make the Hall of Fame is Derrick
I knew you were gonna
Rose.
say that.
Look him up. What's his
Career
percentage?
shortage.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
He should though. though.
He was the youngest
No, he
MVP
shouldn't.
NBA
Yeah.
history.
10.
For my heart,
Could've got better
my
than
heart
that.
should.
That hurts. Cat got a higher
That's
chance than
That's
D
actually
Rose.
Cause
Bro,
bro,
get off my screen, bro.
Iggy got a higher chance. I agree with
Finals
that.
MVP.
Yeah,
Iggy's a Finals MVP. We can't
He
tell.
won't be a Hall of Famer.
Bro,
Never
I'm
mind.
getting traded.
AD.
I know it's like minuscule points, but I'm
No, but
seeing this
Kemba's
man's
the
name.
leading scorer for
He
Charlotte
got top
Hornets
75.
franchise.
He'll be a Hall of Famer.
MVP.
Yeah, I say like there's literally no way in hell.
Youngest
he's not.
MVP
He's not a
ever.
winner though. He's only
But
won
he
one
kind of
chip,
fell
bro.
off after that.
He did, but
He had a
Bro,
small
Bro,
cheat.
in the
injuries.
Hall of Fame.
Cam Johnson, though.
He only had 3 good.
I mean, he
three
might
good
not make
seasons.
it.
Damn, Rudy,
that was
you a
like
3-time DPOY with
revolutionary.
what percent is that?
Mondo already made it though, didn't he? I swear Mondo
20%.
got elected. What is this?
Yeah, it is.
This
That means he's already in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was just
20
generally before they got elected.
So Draymond's in it.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty sure.
Rondo, I don't know.
Cut it out.
That's bullshit.
All right,
Depends on the year.
let's go to the last award.
MVP.
MVP. Who want to go first for
This
this
is
one?
pretty
This is
easy,
gonna
huh?
be no.
Can we all just say it
Oh,
at the same
really?
time?
We could do this at the same time.
I bet.
No.
Or-
Nah,
I
sorry.
think we're gonna have different answers.
You think so?
I think we'll
I
have
don't.
I got Tatum.
Okay.
See, that's one of
He
them.
was
Tatum's my
honorable
runner-up,
mention,
yeah.
I got Jokic.
Oh, actually,
Well, let him
it
explain
depends. Like,
first.
because if Jokic gets first seed like by a good margin, I think they're gonna get.
No,
him.
but
Those
who
are my
you pick?
two.
You
Those
gotta
are my
pick
I pick
somebody.
Tatum though.
Why Tatum
You thinking
though?
Tatum?
Just say why you picked Tatum. You ain't wrong. You got
Voter
runner-up.
fatigue,
What's up?
and they're best in the league. I mean, they're best in the league right now in voter fatigue.
You go
Yeah,
Jokic, so I
like,
think Jokic
depends.
I got Jokic.
I got
too.
I'm
Jokic.
surprised. I thought you would have had Luca.
I'm surprised no one's had Giannis as a
I mean, they're
runner-up.
just
Nah,
not.
yeah.
No, Luka runner-up.
Luka's Giannis
If
would
Luka
missed like
was-
15 games already,
Luka's
right?
the second favorite, like betting odds. So I'm surprised no one said
That's
it.
what I said.
Jokic out of those guys, like
I think
KD,
team wise they just need to improve. a little
Tatum-
more.
No, KD been hurt
Like,
too
if
long.
they're-
Yeah,
if
yeah,
they
but I'm
improve
saying
in
I'm talking about
standings,
mixed
like,
games.
get like fourth seed.
Jokic missed like
I think
7-6
Luka will
games.
get it.
Yeah.
If they can get to like fourth seed, I think Luka will get it. But I don't know. They're kind of low right
He's
now.
close.
Where are they
He
not
can get
out
third.
right
He
now?
can finish
They're
third
like
this
seventh
year.
right now or something. 6, 7.
Aren't they first? Who?
The Mavs.
Ain't no way they 7th seed.
They're
They might-
7.
Nah,
They
no,
just
they're like
they
just
won. They're like
today.
6th
So
or
check,
5th.
check.
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
I think that's a good point though. If Dallas
sixth.
does better,
they're 6th
he
one.
has
Yeah,
to move
16.
up.
They
Yeah,
can.
you'd
I
have
think
to be
they
like
can.
fourth.
They can hit
6th, huh?
third. They can hit third and.
Yeah, if they do, I think they give it to him.
Yeah,
Because
I still think
he
it'll be
has
Jokic.
he has an
Too
insane
close to me,
season right now.
Like,
Like,
Yes.
you gotta see this like 5
Honestly-
down
honestly,
to like 13.
me
It's like a
personally,
3-game.
I would want Luka to win, even if he was 6 seed. Like fucking Jokic won at 6 seed. Like
Well,
look at
it's
this nigga's
different
team.
statistical.
Different
Like,
situation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
look at this
just
nigga's
like-
team.
Jokic missing 2 of his best players.
They were injured. That's not like a
This
team
nigga,
with
his
a.
two,
No,
his two
he
best
has
players got
no
traded.
best player.
Like
That's why I would agree.
When they get during
Chris
the
Bosh and
Dallas,
fucking Brunson.
but he played with them
I
during
mean,
that
they didn't
season.
really get traded, and Kristaps was not
Yeah.
even playing when he was with them.
Yeah.
Narrative
I
is
would
not on
agree
his
if
side
they
as
move
much
up.
as it
If
was. for
Dallas
Jokic.
moves up, they
Because
finish
Lucas
higher.
seems
Then
healthy.
yeah,
You think
Luka
he
has
gets
to
it?
Lucas
take
seems
it.
healthy.
I think
right
Dallas
now.
has to move up for him to win, but me personally, like,
It's
I would
literally-
give it to him.
Luka
Luka
gotta be
Luka
one.
got hurt today,
valuable
so-
Luka gotta be
player.
one, like or
Who
two.
got hurt today? He
Nah,
got
I
hurt.
don't think Luka-
Luka got to be 1 or 2. He's not winning against Jokic.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
Jokic.
he
As
will.
He's
long
not.
as Jokic is higher,
He's
he'll be
not.
winning because his stats are still like really high too.
Yeah, and they're
If
gonna
Jokic
continue
is
to
2
win.
and Luka's 4th, they're gonna give it to Jokic like pretty easily. Like no cap.
Or 1 and 3.
1 and 3 or
Nah, I think like I said with the Nuggets, like if the Nuggets are 2, I don't think Jokic should get it.
I mean
I think
Maybe,
he'd have to be
maybe.
like top of the league.
Jokic right now
If he's
as they're
second in
talking
the
has
West,
the
that
hype.
means he's probably like 3rd or 4th. He could be 3rd or 4th in the league. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jokic has the hype as we speak. Like right now, he's number 1 in the MVP odds.
He's been
Yeah,
number
right now
one,
because
like,
their team is just going insane.
Yeah.
Like,
Luka's number 2 though.
Yeah, he's 2. He's 2.
Yeah, I think JT needs more respect though for what he's been doing.
Yeah, that's
He's
why
been doing
that's-
everything that you
Yeah.
can do
Four
to
game losing streak?
be an MVP, be winning games, be the best
Bro,
best player
Brown,
on
they
the
have
best
Brown,
team.
though, they have
Doesn't matter.
Brogdon.
It's still hard to be at the top. You know how hard it is to not be number 1 every
Yeah,
single
but
season.
Yeah.
he's the most valuable player.
He's the most valuable player
Yeah,
on
but
that
if
team.
they lose him, they don't. I
They-
don't think that they drop.
They drop.
Oh,
They
no.
drop.
They go from the favorite to like, oh, they like
you're
I don't
probably
know.
maybe 6th
You're
seed
talking
or
about, you're talking
No,
about
it's like
losing
playing
him.
Fourth or
though.
5th.
they're
No.
like the
Talking about
4th best team in the
losing
East.
Yeah, you're,
not even that because I still think I'll take the Nets over them.
For if
Okay,
they,
but
if
it
they
gets that's what he's saying. They're the 4th or 5th. That it gets closer.
if Tatum's
take
out
Cavs
for
over
10
them.
games,
Okay, they're the Cavs, though. After the Cavs, there's a skill gap.
They're in
Tatum's
like
out for
7.
10
Yeah,
games.
that's right.
That's only
Without
10 games
No,
though.
that's my point.
I'm saying the top 5
If
are in a
Tatum's
different
out-
league of the
No,
6th.
No, yeah, you were saying.
No, it might be worse than that, honestly.
No, finish your point.
If he's out for 10 games, though, you think they win 7 without him?
Yeah, about.
I
But
don't think the
10
same
games
for,
is a small sample
I don't think
size.
the same for Denver without Jokic.
The thing is,
the
though-
same for Dallas without.
That's a
Facts.
fair point.
No, the
That's
thing is that though, the thing about that is like the rest of the teams in the East aren't like the Celtics are so good overall. Like him, if he was in Luka's place, they would have the same drop off. Like minusing Luka and minusing Tatum.
for sure. Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying the only reason the Celtics wouldn't drop off as much is because they're talented all around, and the bottom of the East is terrible. Like they're never going to be worse than the Pistons,
That's a
Hornets,
good point,
Magic,
too, yeah.
Raptors,
I'd
Bulls,
say they'd be in like
Wizards,
the-
Pacers.
I think Celtics
They'd
without
be
Tatum are
around
still
the
above
Knicks.
the Heat.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah.
They'd be around the Heat level. They'd be around the
they'd be
Heat
right
level.
there.
Knicks would be there, right next to them too.
They literally get off
Knicks,
the gap.
they'd be
Motherfuckers
better than
lost
Atlanta.
today to the Knicks.
Yeah.
They literally, Hassan,
With
I'm saying without Tatum, they're still like in this top 5 of these
I don't think
teams,
so.
and they beat
No,
these teams.
no,
I
I
don't think so.
They're
I think
near
it's
the
like
Heat.
They
that.
They're
beat
where the
these
Heat
teams.
are.
They beat these teams.
No, they're not. They just lost the
Without,
Knicks today.
okay, yeah, just lost. But I'm saying in a series they're gonna win like against
I'm
these
taking
teams.
the Knicks over
Without
there.
Tatum,
Without
fuck
Tatum.
no.
Yeah, I'm just taking the Knicks.
Fuck no.
Niggas
But they
averaging
have
30.
They beat
Tatum. They
Atlanta.
have Tatum.
We're talking
Imagine
about
taking
without.
out 30
That's the
players.
point.
We're talking about without Tatum
Yeah.
in the playoffs. We're talking about MVP though. We're not talking about.
That's the
Yeah,
point.
we're
That's
talking
the whole
about how-
argument, though.
yeah,
I
how
said,
much
like, if
somebody
you take
impacts
off
your team.
You gotta lock
Jokic,
in.
he's more valuable to the Nuggets, and they'll like start losing games. Same with Luka, but if you take off Tatum
Talking
from
about
the team,
MVP during regular season or playoff games, Hassan? Sorry.
no, we're talking about the regular season.
Okay.
But you just mentioned playoffs as a point. Like, didn't you
Oh,
bring
you
up the
mentioned playoffs as
playoffs
a
as like if you said you'd be confident without them having Tatum in the playoffs that they can beat these teams?
They could beat these teams. I'm pretty
I don't
confident.
I think the Knicks will beat
From
them.
6 to 10, I feel confident
The
in
Heat
the
will beat
Celtics.
them. The Knicks will beat them without
Yeah,
Tatum.
without Tatum for sure.
Mm.
I would
Big
agree with
assist.
that.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
what
a
I'm
big
saying.
piece.
Celtics
He literally
just
runs the
have-
whole
He's a
team
big piece.
through him.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying I feel
Biggest-
confident in the Celtics against anyone other than the top 5.
They could beat the Hawks and Pacers.
They're asking a playoff question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's a
the,
playoff
and the
question.
Wizards, I guess, if they make it.
That's a super hypothetical. Like
Watch out for the
like
Wizards,
right
man. Watch
before
out
the
for the
playoffs start,
Wizards.
Tatum goes down.
I don't know. Dude,
I don't
them and
know.
the Bulls
Kuzma
are
might drop 50 in the play.
Four-game
Get him
winning
out of there.
fighting for
I know,
more
no.
ass, bro.
Like
Four-game
Brown
winning
could
streak,
average
four-game
30 in the
winning
playoffs
streak.
for all you guys know. Like in the
Four-game
playoffs,
winning
if he's the
streak.
only shooter, Brown could average 30 if Tatum's not there.
I'm trying to see some more
Not first.
Kuzma playoff.
I don't
magic.
think so. I
25
disagree with that.
jump
I mean, he's
shots.
averaging 26, 27 right now.
He
Is it
would-
hard to
he would
believe the
average
man turns it
40.
up?
I mean, he would average 30, but
Without
it wouldn't
Tatum,
be
without
pretty.
another
It would
person
not be
dropping
pretty.
30?
He can too.
He would be
He would
30 and
average,
L's.
yeah,
30 and
or
L's.
30 and super and low efficiency.
He's not a good ball handler to be like
No,
what Tatum
he's not.
does.
He's not.
Dude, he can't even go
He's
left.
more
bro.
than a ball handle. He doesn't got a
We
ball.
saw
He
what he
can
did
He
drop
last
does
year with the
everything
left.
except handle the ball. And when you take Tatum away, now you got to make him the ball handler.
Yeah.
No, you got
and a
Brogdon.
playmaker. You don't pass the ball either.
Yeah.
I got Brogdon in ball handle.
Okay,
Marcus
Brogdon's
Smart.
JT
Okay,
now.
so now, yeah,
I
Brogdon
didn't
takes
They
say
got
that.
Marcus
You're
Smart.
talking about ball handle. I'm talking about a solution to the ball handling scenario.
Yeah,
But
but
they-
they're taking away JT's
in the
ball.
playoffs, bro, they run everything to Tatum. He playmakes, he has the ball, he drives kicks,
But
he
if he's
takes the shots.
but if he's a coach of the year candidate, like you guys are
defense-
saying, wouldn't the
defensive
coach
best
of the
player.
year help?
where are we going coach of the year now? What was going on?
Who voted coach of the year for Missoula?
Yeah.
Did you?
Nah, I said Mike
I
Brown.
did.
So if he's the coach of the year that two people are saying, wouldn't they do? Wouldn't he do good? Even if
It's
Tatum
all
goes down.
hypothetical
That's what I was
without
gonna
Tatum.
say.
That's why it's a
Okay.
super hypothetical. I'm
I
just
was
saying.
We're
say
just
that
talking about the
game.
MVP.
I was gonna say.
Okay, then why did you bring playoffs?
That's coaching.
I didn't bring playoffs. You did.
I didn't bring
brought up
playoffs.
coaching for no reason.
I brought coaching with just now.
No, you brought up playoffs. I didn't.
I didn't bring up playoffs.
You did.
You guys were talking about playoffs,
You
and I
said
was
that
like,
they'd beat the Knicks. You said they'd beat.
I'm talking about
the
they beat
series.
the. I said they beat these teams.
Yeah,
I'm
in the
confident.
series, right? In the playoff series,
Yeah,
or
but we weren't talking
Regular
about that.
season.
oh, in regular season. No,
I was talking about
don't
regular
think
season. You guys
Regular
talked about
season,
Someone
they
did.
can
Someone
lose to
did
every
say.
single team,
Someone
right?
did start bringing.
Somebody
so.
said
I think
it.
they'll be eighth.
Somebody
Over Hawks
said
right
so.
now.
I mean, hey, they lost to the Magic 3 times.
Pistons-
I don't
who
know.
did the Pistons just beat today. They beat a good team today.
My meat.
Nets. No, not Nets. Who
Yeah,
they
they
beat?
did beat the
The
Nets.
Nets, right?
Yeah, Pistons
Kyrie
beat
dropped
the
40
Nets.
and they beat the Nets.
Yeah, Claxton went
Kyrie's
out too and they
doing
lost.
something
So it's
insane.
like any team could be any team. In
That's
NBA.
true.
Kyrie Irving was one of my clutch player nominees too.
That nigga's
So
so
my
nice,
honorable
man.
mention.
Didn't he ever get a buzzer beater against the Raptors earlier, right?
Nice overall.
That was
Nice.
nice.
There in fourth quarter points too. I think he's second.
Yeah.
That's probably like
Easy.
in general though, right? Yeah, I'll take a minute.
Oh,
I'm saying the only year you bet on Kyrie is the contract year. After that nigga's not playing anymore.
It's time
Wow.
to cook. He
gotta prove himself.
He wake up this year like time to cook.
Are they going to extend him?
Yeah, they will.
1 year
After the
cooking.
Bucks.
All right, that's
Yeah,
it.
I think so.
They try. I don't think
If
they.
not,
He wanted a 4-year, 200 million or something.
he's not getting that. You pay him like 2 years. Same with like.
Which
Kawhi.
one? Where do you want to go?
Go back to the.
Send him to the Lakers, man.
Imagine.
Here?
If they're not going to extend him, they would have traded him this season for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it might have been hard to trade him earlier, but it definitely wouldn't
No,
be hard.
right now, yeah. Like if you don't plan on extending somebody with a 1 year contract, you
that
get
would
to
be insane.
sell.
Honestly, that would be insane. Imagine the deadline hit and Kyrie traded you. Like that would be so
Shoot,
fun.
I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Westbrook
but
to
that
the
would
Nets.
still be crazy,
especially with
like,
what was happening at the beginning of the season. With
that
the
man.
Jewish
You know,
stuff.
that's
That's in the past.
that's now. Yeah, nobody even remembers
It's just
that.
basketball
The
now.
nigga hooping. He used to his
Set-
shots. He
crazy.
Hey,
said,
trade Westbrook to the Nets to get KD and
he
Westbrook back.
crossing.
And LeBron and Kyrie back.
That's a
Oh
trade.
my
That's
God,
a
bro!
good trade.
I'm looking at the script, bro, I'm the NBA scriptwriters right now.
They would never do that in a fucking million years, bro.
Yes, you do
But
that.
bro, that's a
Wait, what did he
storyline
say?
made in heaven, though.
What'd he say?
Trade Westbrook.
Bro, the
They would hire the next
Kyrie.
I'll say,
GM.
the scriptwriters are looking at the pod right now.
They
They're gonna
They would
do
fire the
this.
next
Watch. The
GM.
NBA
Like,
scriptwriters.
Adam
Oh, God.
Silver would like
They
relieve him of his
execute him.
duties immediately.
Adam, that would be the first
Bro,
Adam
they're
Silver block
watching
trade.
right now. They're gonna
That'd
do
be,
it.
that'd be the
That'd
Chris
be
Paul trade.
bullshit,
Like,
bro.
that'd be the
They're
Chris
gonna
Paul
do it.
trade.
They're watching the
Bullshit.
pod right now. They're gonna do it.
Two
Watch.
on the Lakers.
Veto
Two
that
cancels
shit.
trades.
No,
on
no,
the Lakers.
they called. They tipped my line.
What was
They
the last
asked.
veto? The Steve Nash one?
Yeah.
And CP, I think, or something like that.
It was
Paul?
CP,
Paul
Paul
Bynum.
Gasol, Chris Paul. Paul Gasol.
She was
Chris Paul.
bro. So stupid, bro.
That
Chris
was
Paul in his prime.
deserved to be
Oh,
beaten.
dumb, bro.
Yeah.
We were in Charlotte CP, bro. So
He would have
stupid.
ruined the Lakers too, bro. The way he
Such
ruins every
bullshit.
team.
Nah, Kobe would have
Stop.
had
CP, are you
that.
Stop.
Kobe
Kobe would
Are
have
you
had his ass.
stupid, bro?
Stop it.
Kobe would have turned him
leash.
into not a piece
We
of
would've
shit.
had Kobe.
He would have had him on the
Bro,
leash.
Kobe would have bitched him, bro. Come
And
on.
Was it Gasol or Bynum? We would have had one of those motherfuckers.
I feel like as long as
Actually, it was Bynum. I don't know.
We
who.
would
was
have
I
had
think
three.
they would've
No,
had Gasol.
Kobe.
No, we were
Chris
trading
Paul
away
and
Gasol.
Bynum
Kobe would be
fucking
like the
Gasol.
number one leader. Like
Bro,
Yeah.
teams that
you know
CP's on,
you
where he's the
know
number
how
one leader,
fucking
they just
crazy
like
that team would've been?
self-destruct.
Well,
That's why Kobe's involved.
you can't
That's
say
why
that about
Kobe's
the
there.
Rockets.
He was the number one leader. You're gonna. They didn't. Harden was not the like number one like.
No fucking
leader.
way you just said
Chris
that.
Paul was the
Leader?
number one
That,
leader
that
on
Chris
the-
Paul was the leader of the Rockets
No,
teams.
Harden was.
I'd say he was the best player.
Who, Harden? No,
I'm talking
Harden
about, like
was
when
the
he
leader.
like
Chris is
like,
probably the oldest.
communication
Old man ass unk.
communication wise and making sure that
I
the
guess.
team ran a certain way.
I
But still,
disagree.
still-
as
Identity,
the best
man.
player,
Their identity.
people still
I
look
think he's
up
talking
to you
about
as the
captain, like
leader. You know what I
captain.
mean?
Yeah.
If you're the best
Like
player and the
captain.
team runs through you,
Captain.
I'm not putting that on
Back in
CP.
the day,
Yeah,
That
you
shit, like-
remember what there's
Like the verbal leader of the team and the
I
identity
guess,
of
but
Back in the
you're-
early 2000s, they had captains.
if you the verbal leader, that yes, but it's like if you're also the best player, like you have a certain level.
Yeah,
of
obviously if you
respect and,
cross
like,
James
people look
Harden,
up to you.
like you're out of there.
Yeah.
because he's the best. But I'm talking about from a leadership
had great
standpoint.
seasons with-
They're gonna look to CP for like
They say
certain aspects.
CP
of
had
But
great
still,
seasons.
James
at that
Harden
time.
on the court, like not trying, that's gonna demoralize the whole
He's the
team.
final decision maker,
Yeah.
obviously.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get your point.
Chris Paul was the captain on New Orleans and the
Oh,
Clippers.
for sure. Yeah, that's why
Captain
I
in
felt
OKC.
Orleans, Clippers,
OKC.
OKC,
Suns.
and
even the Suns
good.
too. That's
Yeah,
I guess
but
No,
yeah,
he's on
Booker's
the
the
Suns.
best player.
Well,
but
Suns too, for sure.
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
voice, same. Yeah, I guess same thing with the Rockets.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's a little different on the Suns because when he got in there,
Yeah,
James
that's
Harden was
true.
winning
Still
before he got there.
Yeah, and he was like
Yeah,
on the team. for
exactly. That's a
multiple
good
Yeah,
years.
point.
but Devin Booker, like they needed Chris Paul to like up their development and like
Yeah.
take him to the next level.
Yeah.
I guess as soon as Chris Paul overstepped, he was out the door.
Yeah, with the Rockets, they already had hierarchy, bro.
Yeah,
James Harden was
He
the
number
man.
one. I get you. I guess they just needed like an identity changed a bit to put him over the top.
No, yeah,
So
for
they
sure.
got CP.
is that all the MVPs? So Tatum
Yeah.
and
Yes.
Tatum and Jokic.
Yes.
Hey, speaking on that Cam Thomas thing, remember when Chris Paul did that fake laugh? He said the same shit. He said, "Ain't shit funny."
I
That's why he laughs at
fucking
Steve
Chris
Kerr.
Paul.
Yeah.
Why you hate everybody, bro?
Why is he
Chris
smile,
Paul,
bro? Why is so bitter?
He's so
love
fake,
Chris
bro.
He hates
Chris
all the
Paul be
point
doing
guards.
The fake
Nah, that's the
shit
point
to
guard.
Yeah.
CP?
Facts, bro.
You're a hater ass.
I
nigga.
I saw
They
Go
dapped
watch
up over
CP.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you want to know why
Might
it's
as well
fuck
like me on
Steve Nash
camera.
though? It's fuck Steve Nash till I die. You understand me? It's fuck Steve
He was
Nash.
holding his thing. He
till
wanted to
I
say like
you
30
for
minutes
watching
ago.
the ball.
Devin never
He
got
wanted to say
Ready?
this 30 minutes ago. I have to
You
say. He
wanna
has to
know
say
why?
it.
Yeah.
Devin never picked up
Bro,
one of your calls
do you
again. I'll tell
remember
you
what
right.
this
Kobe? Lakers?
motherfucker did to the Lakers?
I remember. That's why I knew you were gonna say that.
This
What did he do?
motherfucker
Nigga was 40.
snatched
Highway
our
robbery.
money. Just snatched our money.
You don't know what he's
Nigga,
talking
if
about.
ready?
I'm 40,
Ready?
I'm taking it.
No, hold on. You ready?
Nigga, like, they
You ready?
don't forgive
How
that
much
shit.
money he
like,
snatched?
and then
Yeah, literally,
you
like,
know
they
what
paid him
he
like
said?
on a minimum.
10 mil or
But-
some
and then
shit.
you
Not
know
even
what
like
he
a
said?
max
Weak
fucking
ass.
contract.
Let him finish.
He
Let him
said,
cook. Let him
"Oh,
cook.
it's my back, guys. I can't play. My back hurts."
Tripping. Just
Are you fucking kidding? And then you know what he did? You know what he went to do, go do the day after? Play golf.
Look up Steve
Yeah,
Nash.
I
Lakers.
saw
Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, his swing was nice too.
Putting his whole back in that motherfucker. That's why you ain't got no back.
Yo, someone go get this
saying
man,
that,
bro.
What back
You
fade?
teeing off every fucking morning. That's what you
Scammed us. It was a
All the
scam.
money got the fuck up out of here.
Scammed us.
All the money got
Why would you
Hey.
sign a fucking
How much? How much? How much?
The
was he
contract's not
getting?
too big, but it was
9
3
million a year
years.
for 3
though.
years.
Motherfucker better with his
27.
feet,
He
bro.
already said though about the golf thing.
Isaac, you remember Luol Deng, bro? Or Mozgov? What were they
Okay,
thinking?
Yeah, but that's that. I put that
That
more on
shit
our
is
GM.
Yeah, but they're so
I put that
stupid.
more on our GM.
Bro
Did
didn't
he have
play.
a-
Steve Nash
Bro
took
didn't
our
play.
money, bro.
Bro
Yeah.
didn't play.
And played golf the next fucking day.
Bro,
Did he
I gotta
have
go
a
pull
life
up.
support thing
Bullshit.
too?
Huh?
Did he have like some life support call happen to him?
Nash? Oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't know about
I
that.
think
If he
so on
did, oh
Lakers,
my god, I'm
He was
sorry.
just throw his back
Because
in
of his
valid.
back.
He's
something like
73.
Bro, I'm telling you though, he said he couldn't
Yeah.
play.
Wait,
because
you
of
said
his
Dwight
back.
Howard
40 years
blowing his
fucking
back out? What?
Dead ass.
that what
Why
you
the
No,
fuck
no,
that's not Dwight.
would you
What you
not
thinking about, bro?
retire?
Hey, yo.
Nah, that's the Lakers'
If we
fault.
say
Bro,
fuck
just
anyone,
let
it's really
us-
fuck
It's the
Dwight.
Lakers' fault for
Spend
paying
a
any
bag on
38-year-old nigga except
Bro,
LeBron.
bro, prime Dwight came to LA. He's like, nah, fam, I'm good. Like
Dwight
what?
too, bro.
Hey, bro,
Nah,
he
Dwight
came back
started
and won
playing
you on
ass.
We
chip.
had
That's what I'm saying.
billboards up
Dwight started
talking
playing
about
ass.
what
He
he
ain't
stay Gabe.
He helped.
Partially. I mean,
Yeah,
he was a
he did
fucking
help.
third
Role
string
player.
center.
Nah, he was second. He was
Him and
second.
JaVale were.
He
doing that.
contributed,
Yeah.
but I would
Him and
say
JaVale were
he
crucial.
carried
Dwight-
us to a finals.
Not carry.
JaVale was a
Crucial,
W. JaVale was a
Dwight was
W.
helping though.
Yeah.
JaVale's a good
They
backup
JaVale
center,
was the
bro.
shit, too.
People meme on JaVale. JaVale's a good backup
JaVale was the
center.
man.
He ain't do shit this
But he's
year.
been a
They
good
got
backup
Dwight
center.
Powell in the fucking lineup over him.
Yeah.
And
That is
Maxey.
crazy.
But that man was on the Warriors, bro.
LeBron
Come
had
on,
him
bro.
working.
Yeah, everybody's on
He
the
was good on the Suns too.
I was on the Warriors,
Yeah, that's
bro.
He need that vet
Steve Nash on
PG
the
next
Warriors
to him.
run, right?
Luke ain't
Yeah.
finished. Throw him no fucking
He's a
way.
scammer. He scams rings. He scams money. Hustle,
He
come on.
makes jobs, bro. Steve Kerr makes
Steve Nash.
water into wine.
You know who keeps
Them jobs.
Water into
You
wine.
know who keeps a fucking job for no reason? DeAndre Jordan.
He's
I
the goat.
know.
The fact that he's
He's a
still
good
getting
locker room
contracts.
presence.
Yeah,
Where's
he-
DeMarcus
He the
Cousins?
next. He the
Where's
next
DeMarcus
that's
Doug
what I'm
Bird.
saying. He keep a job
Where's
because of his
DeMarcus
locker room
Cousins?
presence.
It's 'cause he
Nothing
murdered
on court
Brandon
positive
Knight.
about it.
He
There's
murdered
nothing,
Brandon
no
Knight.
positive on court attribute of DeAndre.
You don't need to
This
have
man
that
can't catch a
position.
shovel pass, bro. I get pissed off when I watch him in the.
He's not there for his basketball presence.
Yeah.
He's there for his.
Very nice.
That's what I'm trying
Maybe
to
he's
say.
super cool.
He's the next Jared Dudley.
Remember, yeah, Jared Dudley's
Yeah,
the
Jared
perfect
Dudley.
example
Jared
of
Dudley
job
this.
for 5 extra
Yeah,
years.
but
Jared Dudley was cooking
He
for
was
really
playing for
good
5
person
more
off
That's why I
years.
said he keep a job. Bro.
Yeah, also,
Dudley-
honestly though, he was
Can't hate on
cooking,
the man for
on the Nets
making his
though.
money, man.
He was
He's
cooking on the
cooking
Nets.
Simmons.
No,
Yeah, I
he
agree.
was not.
He
No,
was
he was
not.
not.
He was not.
No, but he wasn't cooking
On the
it,
bench,
but-
he was
yeah,
dancing
he
on
was
the
going
bench.
crazy. You seen him?
You remember when he had Ben Simmons?
That gave him 5 more years of his contract. His career.
That Nets team was hilarious, bro. They're all
He needed
like,
to finish his contract.
Yeah.
they're all
Yeah.
getting sturdy on the bench every
Oh,
game.
I don't even think he was part of them. He got traded to New York, bro.
Dudley.
Dudley was.
Dudley was.
Yeah.
Dudley was
talking
there.
about DeAndre.
No, Dudley was.
yeah, we're
Brown
talking
got
about
Dudley.
DeAndre gets sturdy would be hilarious.
He was
I feel like he's
some
done.
shit.
I feel like he's done.
I forgot DeAndre Jordan was on the Nets for a bit.
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
They
Brandon
wanted to
Knight.
I
make
was
a
talking
big
about Dudley.
three. Him,
Brandon Knight don't play no more?
Kyrie Irving.
The big 3.
No, man.
Yeah,
Brandon
that was
Knight
funny.
doesn't play anymore.
Oh, no, don't get me started with him.
No, but he doesn't play anymore.
No,
Right?
no.
Nigga, that ain't in the league
That
since
man's
like.
has
for
a
years.
whole
He
10-minute like
wasn't-
video
Get
of
ready to
the
learn
lowlights.
Get ready to learn Chinese.
They signed
bro.
him. Dallas signed him for a 10-day, I think, a few years back.
Might have signed him this year or
No,
last
yeah,
year.
he
to
was
the
young.
Sunday.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Definitely when
ass.
COVID shit was
Oh,
happening. He was
Nigga got
Yeah.
waved out.
Same
the
with
league.
Mario Chalmers.
He
remember
over
he
there
got
speaking
signed to
Mandarin.
Joe Johnson got signed, bro.
Nah, with Jimmy
To the
Fredette.
Celtics, and he played
Yeah,
a game.
him and Jimmy
40-year-old
Fredette
Joe
speaking
Johnson.
Mandarin.
Jimmy be going crazy.
Bro, didn't he?
Jimmy-
Didn't he
Jimmy's a
retire and come
god
back, or what did he do? Or he
had a
just
good-
he had
yeah,
one last season.
He
or
wanted
something?
to come back and play.
I thought he like retired and came back. He went to the big three or something.
Joe,
I don't know
Joe.
what it was doing.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He had a few points in the
Oh,
fourth.
Joe Johnson?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he the
God.
GOAT.
When he fucked up Paul
Paul
Pierce
Pierce.
with that fucking with that shit. Him on the fucking two hands.
Whole lot of depth.
Bro,
That's
bro
an old
touched
ass
the ground
Paul
2
Pierce.
hands. 2
Oh
hands.
my god.
Niggas' ankles were already disintegrating. Like
Honestly.
that time.
He said, "Oh my god."
He should have gave up after that. He shouldn't have went to the Clippers and the Wizards.
He's one of the most underrated players ever.
Who?
Paul Pierce?
Joe Johnson.
Joe
Oh,
Johnson.
no.
Joe Johnson's
Joe
underrated.
Johnson
Joe
has
Johnson's
so
underrated.
many
gotta
game
call some
winners,
shit.
dog.
Yeah, something like
You gotta
that.
come with most underrated player of all time.
Yeah, we can do
Oh
that.
my god,
We
Joe
said,
Johnson
yeah,
has so
dude,
many.
have
Bro,
like
I
random
just
all
wanna know-
times.
It's gotta be Brandon Roy.
No,
bro.
can we real quick for like 2 minutes just say ask everyone who they think they play like NBA comparison. I just want to know real quick. If you no thinking because I want it like fresh.
Wait,
I already
you
said
think
mine.
you play
So like ask Omar who do you think you play like, or Isaac who do you think you play like?
LeBron James.
This guy.
Are you serious?
just the most,
I
the
didn't
most
know he was
physical
that.
fucking
I already
player of
said
all
Dame,
time.
dude. Like,
Yeah, he said his.
What did you say, Dame?
yeah.
Can we skip me? Because I need to think.
All right.
No, it has to be fresh, bro. If you can't think, you get it.
Just off the
Off the
rip.
dome, off
Who
the
do you think you
dome.
play like?
I know mine.
Terry Rozier.
Okay.
Give me Terry Rozier. Hey, can I be honest with you? You know who I was gonna say? Jamal Crawford. So you niggas are lucky.
Okay, nah, yeah.
Motherfuckers are lucky.
works out a punch.
I
Ain't no
settled with
fucking way, bro.
Terry Rozier.
Yeah, nigga, you know, you play like Kendrick Nunn. That's
That's a good one. That's a
Always
good one.
throwing up
That's a
nuns.
very good one.
Always throwing up
I thought
nuns.
you said Kendrick Perkins, and I was like, wait a minute. We're gonna need to end the podcast
I
right
can
now.
see Kendrick Perkins.
We're gonna need to end the podcast right now.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Go, all right, who-
What
Bez,
what
who do
about you?
think,
Bez?
Bez?
What do you think you hoop like?
Shit, I don't know.
Kyle Korver.
He said shit. I don't know.
Fucking. I want to say somebody besides
It's quick,
Ash, I
bro.
can't say
It's
it.
off the rip, bro.
It's like
Brian
Dante
Scalabrine.
Off the rip,
DiVincenzo.
off
You
the
got a
rip.
little Dante in you.
Sabronis.
Kobe Beam.
Sabonis.
OG.
You don't play like OG.
I don't know. Is
I'll be
Raptors?
shooting threes. I'll be
I
getting
I
defensive.
don't know. Yeah, he's cool.
Actually, hold up. Dylan Brooks.
I'm
No,
going
that's actually not bad.
Hell yeah.
I feel like I shoot a little better, but I do hack a lot. I'll be hacking sometimes. Like
What do you think?
I
you
play
like?
physical
Don't say
defense.
Harden.
There you go.
Nah.
Okay, good. As long as you don't say Harden.
I did back in high school. I think I played a bit like Harden.
Oh my god. So
was
you're
like-
three
I don't know.
point god.
I'd say like Paul George.
I gotta think.
Paul George?
No, I wouldn't say Paul
Paul
George.
George?
I give you Kawhi, to be honest.
No,
like
you
that.
don't take enough.
I feel like he plays like Kawhi.
Like
Kawhi Hudson spin to fade. He does that. Kawhi.
He
Well, that's
does
what I
do
did.
that.
He does
Kawhi
that.
is a good one.
Kawhi's
I was
a
thinking
good
Kawhi.
Kawhi-
He plays
Kawhi's
like
a
his
good
defense is
comparison.
pretty
How you gonna
good
say
when he
DeMar
tries.
DeRozan?
DeMar's a decent
That's not
comparison.
bad.
DeMar, I
don't
can
see
see
that
that.
many
I can
ranges,
see
though.
that.
You
I
shoot
see
a lot of
Kawhi-
minutes.
A lot of middies.
Well, that's
And you get to the rim a lot. You don't shoot threes that much.
Kawhi too.
I
Your
see
layup
Kawhi.
package
He
is like
doesn't
Kawhi.
shoot threes at all. And then when he
Yeah.
does, it's like iffy. Like it's not
I say
like
Kawhi.
you're not automatic.
Kawhi,
That
is,
nigga
yeah.
can't lock nobody.
DeRozan's good too.
That's
but
why I say
Kawhi's
DeRozan.
better,
They play
yeah.
the same, but Kawhi got the
I think
defense.
I got a little more handles though for Kawhi. Kawhi's like.
So I said
Kawhi-
DeRozan. DeRozan, you play like DeMar.
Well, yeah, Kawhi don't got handles.
DeMar's,
Like
I think
The
DeMar's a
only
good
reason why I say
comparison,
Kawhi
too.
too is with
Trying to think
they have the
someone
same
a
fucking
little-
spin move.
I got a
Fucking
midi
stick
game,
as
but
fuck,
a little
it's
different.
like- It's a bucket though.
It's fundamental. That's why he's keeping the
So
same spot.
Rogan looks
Yeah.
Timothy. All right, what about you, Gabe?
Me?
Yeah. Anthony Simons.
so many people.
Kind of like Steph. I'm not gonna lie, he always moves without the ball.
Isaiah
I think-
Thomas.
That's a
I
Isaiah
think
Thomas.
I was gonna say Tony Parker, honestly.
Isaiah Thomas.
Damn.
I was gonna say Tony.
Parker.
I'm
I
going.
want
I'm
to
not
say
gonna be-
someone, but I feel like this player's not that good. So
That's fine. We're just saying
What
best.
the
You don't gotta be a superstar.
the fuck?
You can say Marcelo
It's like
Huertas for all I
play
care
I
about.
was gonna say like Dennis Schroeder,
That's fine.
Nah.
because he's
No, I
quick.
don't
Like
see
he's
the
quick like
Schroeder.
Dennis.
I don't think I'm quick.
Schroeder
That dude
doesn't
from
move without the
point guard
ball
from
like
Denver
that.
last year, they got Facu Campazzo.
That's my
He's
guy.
like my Campazzo.
That's my guy.
Nah,
Facu
he
Campazzo.
shoot better than Facu.
Say Facu.
I think he's in overseas right
You know
now.
what's the good one? Tyus Jones.
Tyus
feel like he plays
Jones.
like-
I like that.
He moves without the ball a lot though. Tyus is more like point guards.
I guess.
Who else other than Steph moves around the ball? Because I'm not lighting it up
He's
like
not
Steph.
like Steph.
Like,
No,
Like,
yeah,
Tony
he's not
Parker's a
shooting
good
like
one too.
Tony's
Tony
good.
Parker
He
used
moves
to
without the
he's
ball.
fundamental. Like
We don't got a
motherfucker.
floater like TP though.
And
he lays it
shoots
up.
a little more threes. He likes
yeah,
to
that's what
hang
I'm
around
saying.
the-
That's why I tried to say Tyus Jones.
There's gonna say
Devontae
Tony
Graham.
because I know Tony's layup game is not bad. That's why he's always like he gets in.
Zion.
Strictly layups.
Yao Ming.
Williams.
Banging
I
on.
feel like Yao Ming myself, you know. Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, for real.
He
Gabe
plays
play like
Steve
Shaq.
Kerr.
Who else? Not bad. That's good.
No, he's
I'll
taking
take Kerr.
stands.
No.
I'll take
He
Kerr.
doesn't shoot like only threes.
Yeah, what's say?
But he, it's because he.
And I'll take the
moves
Kerr.
without the
That shot was
Isaiah,
crazy.
bro, I'm saying
Tony
I'm going
Parker's good because when he does
Isaiah
layups, like he'll have like some.
I'm
going
some
Isaiah
English
Cole
on the
Anthony.
layups. Cole Anthony's not bad. That's a
Yeah,
good
got
one.
the
Thomas.
best.
They
Cole
do have the same
Yeah, Cole
layup.
Anthony's not bad.
Who do you think our friends play like if you had to choose real quick?
Go Elijah.
Elijah's a
Hold
good
on, I
one.
used to have Elijah.
Because Elijah's
Fuck.
comp. Elijah's
Elijah
comp.
plays like fucking Fuck.
I wanna say-
Levis?
I don't want to say this guy, but he's
Like-
too good.
Uh,
Donovan Mitchell.
That's good.
He
That's good.
does, though.
He began his own
Somebody
rebound a
good
fuck
for
ton.
Donovan.
Like
Donovan.
That's a good
Yeah,
comparison.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's a
don't
good
be
one.
on
That's
his
a good
nuts, but
comparison.
I get you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I would say Kyrie sometimes. Honestly.
Nah,
his handle's not
his
that
handle-
good.
I don't think
He
his
has
handle's
good handles, but it's not
Yeah.
that good. Like
No, okay,
I
okay,
give
no,
Donovan.
This the
Handle-
handle. That's true. That's true. That's true.
handle
I give
that guy.
Donovan's good.
I said Donovan too because he's good at driving to the
But no,
bucket.
but it's
I've got some
different.
people
Like it's
too,
different
bro.
than Kyrie. Kyrie is
The
different.
way
Like,
he
if
dribbles the
you-
ball is not like.
Let me try to think. Who's someone who would be like more like Kyrie's? Like
You know what I'm saying?
It's not to
Elijah
get
has
open,
really
but
good
it's to get
handles,
the
but
spots.
Kyrie's handles are different.
Donovan got good
different
handles.
types of good- Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Different types of
But
good handles.
Kyrie also has like that crafty, like, ooh, it pops out. Ooh, this nigga just puts
Oh,
it.
I know what you- I know what you
Elijah
mean.
has
Finishing.
that shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's
for
just
finishing.
weird. Like,
It's not
Mitchell
as
has that
crafty. It's
too,
kind of
though.
he can get like
Mitchell's a
he
good
jumps into people too
He
sometimes.
does.
like,
He does.
It's not just like finesse. He
I
has,
see
like,
Donovan do that all the time. I see
To get
Donovan
the
do it a lot.
spots. He
But Kyrie-
crosses to get the spots.
Yeah, I get you.
Who else? Who else do we got?
Ricky.
No, Ricky? Who does Ricky play?
plays-
Rubio.
Patrick Beverly.
Patrick Beverly.
He's a good. He's a not a
Brandon
bad
Knight.
defender, and he shoot threes too.
Brandon Knight?
And he
That's
fouls.
fucked up too, bro.
Patrick Beverly.
Brandon Jennings, maybe? No?
Brandon Jennings.
Yeah.
No, he's like mostly
Brandon Jennings in
defense.
the.
Brandon Jennings is
He's
mad
Ricky
fast.
Rubio.
Ricky
He really
shoots.
is like a Ricky
Ricky
Rubio
facilitates too
without the
sometimes.
Marcus Smart.
He'd be like doing a crossover and then pass.
Marcus
Like,
Smart.
Smart's not a bad one. Marcus
Ricky
Smart.
play like
Yeah,
Marcus
that's a
Smart.
good comparison.
He be
Yeah.
talking too. He be
Yeah, that's a
fucking
good
yapping
one.
his mouth
He
off.
His shot is just like it's
That's a
there.
good one.
It's
That's a
sometimes, you know.
Who does Ben play like?
Oh, he's definitely a fucking Kevin Herter.
Kevin Harden.
No,
No, he's
he likes
strapped
to
up.
shoot,
He reminds me of
It's kind of weak in the paint. Like
Valentine.
he can hit some layups.
Denzel Valentine.
No, no, no.
Denzel Valentine.
He can
That's
shoot
fucked
that
up.
hoe. He can shoot
That's
that.
fucked up.
What about Max?
I'm better
No,
than
he
Denzel
can't.
Valentine in real life.
Did you say?
Yes.
I'm better than that nigga in real life.
If he can shoot, he been a fucking
Denzel
NBA.
Valentine is the only nigga.
Oh,
That's the only
remember-
nigga I've ever seen like really break the rule when I say there's levels to this shit. That nigga's the only nigga in the NBA I've ever seen get cooked by regular people. Like
Remember when he got cooked?
Denzel Valentine.
Remember when he got
Nigga's
cooked
so
in that,
ass. And it was in the fucking Drew League.
Drew League.
bad?
Drew League.
Remember when he took a fucking half court shot to win the game with the Bulls?
Oh yeah, they said
And he airballed.
They said, "What is that?" Like, it was like on the comment.
All right,
Imagine
all right,
live
I take that back,
television,
I take
dude.
that
Like,
See, I'd say Max plays more like Kawhi than me.
Max for sure plays
Max
has
is
that.
he gets to
type
us,
of,
yeah, because he gets to a spot. But it's
yeah,
also like a
for sure.
I'm
DeMar
trying to
type
think
too.
of Matt.
Like,
I don't think Max is like. I think you're more Kawhi. I'm being honest. If I had to choose Max, I think there's someone else that would
Yeah,
play.
you're
You
more.
more
know what?
Kawhi than Max.
Max
Yeah.
is probably like DeMar then. I think I take because
Yeah.
they look more fluid doing what they're doing.
I'm trying
No,
to think
dude,
of like
bro
a
takes-
big guard.
Bro
Like a
takes
big
bank shots in the
body
elbow.
guard. That's what Max would do.
niggas don't shoot
DeMar
fucking
does
mid-range.
that.
Bro, you gotta think of like a
That's why.
90s or like early 2000s player for him because not a lot of people take
for
elbow
real.
bank
That's what I'm
shots
saying, the people don't
and make
do
them all the
shots.
time,
He's
like
the Oscar
consistently.
Robinson.
Oscar
Or
Grant
Postman,
Hill.
too.
Grant.
Grant Hill.
Latrell
On the
Sprewell.
Pistons?
Latrell Sprewell.
Sean Livingston.
Maybe.
Sean would be good too.
He never missed the ball.
Maybe Prime.
Yeah, but
Maybe
Sean
Brian.
shoot the three more than Sean
Yeah,
can. That's
he
why.
can, he
I
can.
said. But Sean got that midi on lock.
Sean's never missed a mid-range in his life. That's a fact. That's a straight fact. You guys can look it
That
up.
before or
That's
after
a
his
fact.
knee.
Before and after. He's
That
never.
shit
Andrew
was so
was
nasty,
nasty,
man. That
bro.
shit was so disgusting. I remember the
What
first
was
time.
his? What was he like the next
That
hoop?
Paul
This
George
was-
one was nasty too.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
a
yeah,
clean
that shit was
breakthrough at
crazy.
least.
He
Kevin
tore
Ware.
his shit. That's a different Sean.
Kevin Ware was
Livingston.
insane.
Which one?
That one
Kevin Ware.
was
Oh, that was the
nasty.
college dude, right?
College dude.
Oh man.
Oh, bro,
broke the
I
move,
remember,
though.
bro. Like in the beginning of me and Lorena's relationship, I was like, "Oh, you want to watch like the season opener with me?"
Ah!
It was Bron Celtics, nigga.
Oh, man.
I see this nigga Hayward come down.
What'd you see?
Like, what the fuck?
What'd
I'm
you
like,
see?
Lorena, like never
That's where
watched
that meme comes
basketball.
from. That's
Like,
where that meme comes from. Where they're like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's
like
what I'm
Was it
When you
just
see a
Lorena's
nigga
like-
praying on the court, like you know it's bad.
Jay Crowder there, like
oh god, I felt so. I was like, Lorena, don't be watching no basketball. Asking her to watch it with me. Like, nigga just break his leg.
That's
She would be
funny.
liking seeing shit like that.
That's
Like,
so funny.
niggas just break a leg right
Yeah,
there.
like, dude, if you see a person with a knee and
Just the
praying on the
worst.
court,
Oh.
like Dwayne Wade
worst
and all
flip-flop
people
shit
too.
was sad.
Bro,
Bro,
when you see
Julius
Dwayne Wade
Randle-
pray, bro.
Julius Randle rookie season lasted
Dude,
13
so
minutes
sad.
and broke his leg, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's the most
No, that
depressing
was the
shit.
worst.
He's going off right now though. He's going crazy.
He's been going stupid.
Who else do we know? Who else do we hoop with regularly? That we hooped with.
That's a
That we
good
can
one.
name.
Joel.
Pretty much it,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say
Who's
Joe.
Joe Tip? No. He
Lori.
moves.
Lori.
Oh yeah, Lori. That's such a good one.
Definitely.
Lori.
Oh, that's
Lori's
the,
cool.
the quickest one. Lori.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Who else?
You guys
Is that
wanna,
it?
Talk about football now.
Let's do our football picks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, since I'm a
because
D1
I
varsity
got
football
work.
athlete, I'll tell you right now.
All right.
Quickly, though,
Well, we
check out
gotta
what-
introduce our favorite teams first off, since it's our first football
Oh,
segment
nice.
of the podcast.
Do we have to? I mean,
Yes.
we're
Just a little
just
bit.
picking
Say your
Super
teams,
Bowl.
Favorite teams.
Say
All right,
first.
I got Seahawks. You know me. You know how I'm
Yeah.
coming.
The Raiders.
course,
Oakland.
of
With the Oakland Raiders though.
This guy.
Got the Vikings over here.
Packers, sadly.
I got the Bears.
No
Oh,
shot.
that's a whole.
I like the Bears.
That's a whole.
The Giants was
conference.
his team.
I
What
was
was-
just tell-
What happened to the
I
Giants
was
last
just
week? You
telling
just
you.
said
Yeah.
That's a whole
Giants was your team.
conference. You guys
I
are the
fucking-
conference.
Gabe is a fan of whatever team is currently winning.
Oh.
And the Bears are winning.
Got him.
You said that to negate that. Giants lost, so now
Reverse
you're like,
psychology.
I can't be a fan of them.
The Giants had a good season though.
I got the team with the number one
The
pick.
Giants are cool though, but I like the Bears. I like Fields.
Bears fan is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, don't they have the second most wins in NFL history, right behind the Packers?
No, that's
Chicago?
There's no
I
way.
think
It's
it
definitely
is.
got to be Patriots or
Chicago?
Steelers.
Probably because they've been
49ers
around
too, I
since like the
Dude,
beginning
Chicago's
of the
been asked
fucking.
for like the last 20 years though.
It's been
Like
pretty
that's
bad.
why I don't know if they up there.
I
Anymore.
own you. I own you. That's it.
What?
Yeah, Green Bay Packers, Chicago Bears. I don't know football.
Oh, this
Well,
guy.
what's their winning percentage?
Lately it's not good, but overall they have the second most
Hey,
wins.
Because obviously they're the fucking second team in
So-
football. They're gonna
Yeah, I
have
was gonna say who's the oldest team in fucking football?
It's the Packers.
One of their-
The
probably
Packers and the
fucking-
Bears. I just know that because when I was looking up like the Packers stuff earlier, I saw it said there was one thing was like going into this game, Packers and Bears are tied, and whoever wins it was Packers.
Yeah, the Commanders are top 5. That list is nothing to be
Top
proud of.
5 in wins.
Wins
Oh
overall.
my
Since
god.
1920. They haven't played since
When's
playing
the
since
fuck
slavery,
were
bro.
they
Like,
in?
Yeah,
one
on God.
Or Jim
Why
Crow
did, yeah, 'cause
lost.
when they made a team name, that shit was
Crow
okay.
lost.
That's so long they've been playing.
They was for what,
Child
30,
labor
30
was
years,
fucking
40
still-
years,
That's their regular season, right?
45
legal.
years. They was in fucking Jim Crow.
They were playing when they didn't even have helmets.
Jeez,
Hey,
leather.
niggas had the leather.
Let's
Yeah,
do
the leather.
our
head.
predictions, our playoff predictions
Niggas got
So
CTE
playoff
instantly.
predictions?
for this
Yeah.
game. So what's
Well, who
going
you got
first?
going to
Kansas
the
City or
Okay.
No, just
You wanna
the
take
two
Super
teams
Bowls?
going to the Super Bowl, and then we go Super Bowl
All
after
right,
that.
where we starting?
I got Niners Bengals.
I have Eagles, Bengals.
I got Eagles Chiefs.
Oh shit.
Niners, Bengals.
Niners, Bengals.
Wow.
Eagles,
Gabe
Chiefs.
copying.
Why do you think the Chiefs are gonna win?
Yeah,
though?
why do you think the Chiefs?
Mahomes' ankle is done.
He was
His
full-
ankle's
full-
the-
no,
He was still
full
playing,
practice. Full practice. It don't matter if
That's
they,
what the
Bro, he
coach
got an ankle
said.
sprain.
That's
I
what
don't care.
Andy Reid
That
said.
motherfucker different. He just better.
You see what? He got the same thing Tony Pollard got, but way worse.
I don't think so. Also, he doesn't need it that much.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
He's
Did
a
you hear that
quarterback.
stat about when he sits in the pocket too?
He's bad, huh?
No, he's so much better.
But he
It's
always
crazy.
scrambles though. That's his
That's
thing.
No,
when
yeah,
he throws
that-
the picks,
it's
though.
good.
He
It's
throws
good.
the picks
No,
when
That's
he's
when he
scrambling,
makes
trying to do
the
too much.
magician plays too.
No,
when he
no, no.
scrambles.
He's nice when they do it, but it says that when
Andy
he's
Reid
in the
could
pocket.
scheme him into some good throws.
Yeah,
in
when
the
he's
pocket.
in the pocket, he's a fucking diamond.
Yeah.
I like the
Only
Bengals
two,
too, but it's like I think Mahomes is just on another level.
Their
I
defense
love
is
Burrow,
better.
but I just think Mahomes is just
Burrow's definitely
by
on that
far
level,
the best
though, bro.
quarterback in the league right now.
Burrow's
Burrow's
trying to sling
accurate.
that shit too.
Yeah. Dad, what's it called?
We got to see the defense. Let's see if Eli Apple talking all that shit this week. We got to see that.
Yeah.
We
Wait,
definitely
where's
gotta
it
see
at?
it.
It's in
It's in
Kansas
Arrowhead.
City.
Yeah, that too. They got home field.
Or why the Eagles though?
I just believe in Jalen Hurts, and I think,
Hurts is the man.
like I said pre-pod, Purdy's turning into a pumpkin.
No.
The run is
A
over.
pumpkin.
I don't think the defense will be able to do enough against the Eagles.
It's the best defense in the league.
I agree, but the Eagles have a good defense as well, and I think that's when the quarterback matters when you're pitting two deep. We saw last week. Basically, it was who sucked less, and Purdy sucked less than Dak. I think he's going to be worse
I
than
think the Cowboys
Hurts.
defense is better than the Eagles defense.
It
though.
is, but the Eagles also have a good defense.
But not enough. I don't think you're going to stop Christian McCaffrey 2 games in a row, and I think Samuels is going to have a better game than he did last week too.
It'll probably be a better game.
Yeah.
The Niners just have so many fucking pieces and weapons. It's
That's
just
the
like
problem.
it's
They
like
have
you
a
try to
lot
stop
of
one.
pieces,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like who you gonna stop?
They have a
You
good
can't
Kittle
stop
gets
two.
a good game like yesterday too.
Well, you
Ayuk,
can't-
Kittle,
the Eagles have a
Debo,
lot of
CMC,
weapons
they
too,
got
bro.
everybody on
Yeah,
red.
but still,
They
it's
do.
just
They
like-
do.
The Niners
Their
could
running
win
game's
it.
better too.
Devontae,
Scheme's better.
AJ Brown, Goddard, Miles Sanders.
No,
Their running
true.
game scheme better
Jalen
too.
Hurts
than
run-
But the
Yeah,
Niners could win it with their defense alone.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
and their running game. They don't even got to throw. Give them a good
Yeah,
15
look at
passes.
C-Mac,
straight
they
run.
literally
Also,
have
Eagles
C-Mac,
at
like,
home.
niggas-
This is the first time the Niners
Yeah.
away.
That's gonna help a lot.
When's the last time C-Mac was cooking in the playoffs?
Never. He's
Exactly,
on the
that's what I'm
Panthers.
saying.
Like
That's a
I
good
want to see
point.
Whenever
him.
Cam
I
was
want
on
to see
the
him
team.
go crazy on
Yeah.
him. Like
That's
I
a good
think
point. Oh wait,
as
no,
long
they
as he's
have,
healthy,
they have
he's
gone.
gonna cook.
He has gone crazy in the playoffs, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. I don't know if he's gone
Dang.
crazy, but he's played. Yeah, he's played.
Has
Cam
he?
or
With Cam against the Saints. I
Damn,
think they
how
got.
long
Was
is
it?
it?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
I
yeah.
saw something
yeah,
on
2015,
30 the other
Like,
day.
It was
We
a
can
while
end it
ago.
on this.
How old is
The
C-Mac?
Broncos.
Is
won
it the one that says
How
Cam
old is
Newton's
he?
playing with blah
28 or
blah?
something?
Don't
How's he
compare him to
doing?
Josh Allen. Is that the one?
Huh?
When it's like Cam
Yeah,
Newton's playing with
yeah.
some with two so and so,
think-
and don't compare him to Josh Allen or
Yeah.
something?
You think
Don't
Cam,
compare-
Cam was better than Josh Allen?
in his
Yes.
prime.
Yeah, prime Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Panthers Cam. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
That was the post said.
Well,
Don't compare
like,
Josh
if
to Cam.
if he
I
would have
don't
went
know,
crazy
I
this
don't
game,
know, I don't know.
like if he would have done really well this year, I would have probably gave it to
It's
Josh
tough.
Allen. But like he kind of
I
tried.
would-
Josh is like
Josh had Diggs and
Yeah,
he
should've
didn't.
about
He
to die
was like 30.
Cam got
Yeah,
an
I gotta go
MVP
see
too.
him.
He does.
Josh Allen have no MVP. He's not going to get one this year either.
Good point.
Man,
Cam went to
I feel like
I don't
Josh
think-
is
I don't
just
think
stuck at
Josh
the
is-
same level. Like
Cam
he'll
went to
always
Super
get to
Bowl,
the
right?
divisional round.
I think he'll. I
He
think
still
he'll
makes
make
dumbass
Cam went to the
passes,
Super Bowl, right?
dumbass plays.
Josh, yeah, he does. Josh Allen.
Bad
He still has time to
ill-advised
improve,
picks
though.
in
He's
the
not
red
that
zone.
old.
Who,
Like,
Josh?
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well,
yeah.
last thing. Who you got your Super Bowl matchup? Who you got winning it? The ones you picked. Who you got winning it?
Winning it.
Between your matchup.
I hate the Niners, but I'm gonna go Niners. Even though I don't fuck with them niggas for real.
About you?
I want to say Philly, but just with everything that's going on with the Bengals, I think the Bengals. Like they have a lot more reason to win, to try and win.
I'm gonna say Chiefs take it over the Eagles.
Damn.
I got 49ers. I believe in Purdy.
49ers.
Damn.
Brock the no. Brock Purdy.
Rock the.
Hey, we gonna be on here praying for the 49ers. I'm the only one that thinks that shit's gonna end this week.
Fuck the Niners.
But Brock's got the Glock 30, bro. Come on. But
throwing
Brock
the Super Bowl
Glock
party.
30.
Have you
down.
seen
Block
Jalen Hurts
Purdy.
squat?
Come
Have
down
you
with
seen
the
Jalen Hurts squat?
Hey,
That
I'm
motherfucker
500.
tough, bro.
Five hundred.
I'm throwing
right now.
I'm throwing a Super Bowl party. So anybody, if you y'all know me, viewers, if you know me for real, DM me or something.
You
If
know
you
me
want to
for
pull up,
real.
Yeah. Pull up.
and if I don't know you for real, don't DM me.
Us and Boss for the DMs.
There you go. All right.
All right, that's it for today's episode.
Timothy.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Share the video. Catch you on the next one.
Yes, sir.
We out.
Peace.